live. I think we're
And
going live.
here we go.
Here we go. All right, bet it up. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get my chat up real quick. All right, let me tweet this out real quick that we're live. We're really live, guys.
I'll put it on my channel. I'll post it on my channel as well.
My nigga.
You can do one of those community announcements.
Yeah, one of those little community joints.
Yeah, that little feature on the YouTube thing that the kids use.
How the fuck do y'all do that? Chat up real quick.
The voice actors?
Yeah,
bro.
Do it again.
Yeah.
You know, of course, you gotta put it on my YouTube.
Well, you know,
oh my god.
My God, you have no idea how much I love this new feature.
It's just absolutely amazing. Honestly, I was telling my therapist about it yesterday.
I'll tell you what, I just love it.
It was fucking fantastic. I was dying. I was fucking dying. I'm not gonna lie.
How about that ticket?
Queen.
Y'all funny as shit. All right, man. What's up, niggas? Welcome back to Gloves Off. This is volume 9 of Gloves Off, where we get a whole lot of hot takes and talk a whole lot of shit about a whole lot of niggas' trash ass takes. I am joined today by a few niggas and niggettes from our community that I fuck with. You guys can introduce yourselves.
Well, hello. It's me, JD Legend. Hello, how are you? I ain't no fraud, not yet. Not yet. Later on.
Although his name says the Fraud Father.
Yes.
I am Fraud's right hand. Hello.
Good afternoon.
What's up, Lamb? How you doing?
Hi, I'm Tara.
What's up, Tara?
I am Tara.
That's it.
It's your girl, Shanti, aka Spicy Lady Yourself.
Spicy was
Sorry.
cracking. No, you all good. J Hud, what's cracking, bro?
Good. You already know who the fuck it is.
Mr.
What's
Money.
up? I'm Steve-O.
Steve!
Big Steve.
Cracking, man.
What's good?
Well, I know I haven't sent all you niggas the topics. I think I sent most of you niggas the topics. But I have topics for niggas. Today, some wholesome topics. Nothing too toxic, nothing too crazy. Nothing too shitty. A fa indeed. And we can get into it, man. I've been in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? And I know that the community has been kind of going back and forth about characters that they love and hate for a long fucking time. It's kind of like the point of all of this shit. So I thought I'd do a list full of caring and loving and character-driven shit, right? So first topic for us today. Caring for characters. Is it easier to write a character we hate or to write a character we love?
Say hate.
Hate.
Yeah,
Because
I
when
hate
you-
way more.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'm listening.
Yeah, somebody.
Niggas.
I
No,
say
it's
hate. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go.
No.
Go.
So I'm like, when you love a character, you want to see them grow. So it's gonna take longer to develop that story and the character. Whereas if you hate a character, you can just pull all the bad traits in it with, a little bit of development. But I feel like it's fun to write characters you hate because it's like, you just throw shit in there.
That could just piss somebody off.
Yeah.
I feel like Oda is like the king of writing niggas you hate.
Yeah.
Because it's like any backstory is just a series of bullshit happening. Like, oh yeah, you're raising money for this good cause? Oh no, I stole the money. Oh, I told you I put the money here? We actually burned it down 2 weeks ago. Oh, I thought I told you it's just like hella shit, just like a slap in the face of shit. I do have a question though, before Tara gives her piece. Do you think it's possible for you to write somebody like a character that is either loved or hated immediately, like without developing them?
Yeah.
Without developing?
Yes.
Yep. You could definitely do that.
Can you give me an example?
Mako from Legend of Korra.
Funny as hell.
Okay. That's more see that's more of a petty take. That's more of a petty take. But,
No, you know that man is a whole ass hoe the minute you see him.
yeah, fuck Mako for real. I hate that nigga. Like for real.
Literally.
I'll never like anyone less than I do Mako. So just that.
He's the worst human anime character you've ever seen? Or cartoon anime
He's up
character?
there. He's up there. Definitely.
Mineta, people love and hate that character from My Hero.
Immediately when you see Mineta too.
That's true.
Mineta is comedically disgusting.
I like it. I
But
love
people
it.
like can't stand him.
What is
Like,
it immediately disgusting?
people can't stand this character. Like for some reason,
pretty
I'm
It's
like,
disgusting.
but I went to high school with niggas like him, so it's like that's regular.
Wait. You went to high school with
I've
niggas
met
that-
I've met niggas in middle school and high school who
That
act
creep
just
like
like
that?
yes, who act just like Mineta, bro.
Damn.
I was
I
that nigga
like
in high
it.
school.
Damn.
In regards
If
to
you with
the
that creep life, you can relate.
in regards to that question, I think it depends on who you're talking to in terms of easier for people to make characters they love or hate.
Okay.
I've noticed from a casual standpoint, it's a lot easier to actually make characters that they like more than they dislike.
I agree.
But if you're talking about it from people that look at it through a critical eye, I don't think there is a complete answer you can give for that standpoint. I think it depends on the specific person and the things that they also like. So I don't know if you can really give a general answer in terms of, at least for, I would assume any of us that we could like, oh yeah, there's just this broad spectrum of people that we just hate immediately.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Or even love immediately.
Right. I totally agree. Like I feel like most of the characters I love, most of them, not all of them, I loved off GP. Most of the characters I loved off GP. Like I loved Zoro off GP. I loved Sanji off GP. I did not love Luffy off GP.
Same.
Wait,
like, I love
GP. What are we talking
general
about?
purpose.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
See,
Chicago.
I've never heard that before. This is new to me.
This is Chicago name, my bad.
Chicago.
Keep your regional lingo out of here, sir. All right.
But yeah, like as soon as like their introduction episode was like, oh no, I love him. Like Shanks. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
those type of characters, like I love those people off like immediately. Jotaro, I love them immediately. Like it's just characters like that I love. But then there's some that like I like grow to love, like grow to fuck with. Which obviously you guys like Guts. I didn't fuck with Guts immediately, but like it's like, no, I love this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes more time. Deku. I don't really love Deku, but he's in a better place than he was when I first was introduced to him.
That's
Yes.
fair.
For
That's good.
Deku.
Yeah.
And then for hate, I feel like it typically takes longer for me to hate a person than it does.
Because it's also like,
And you're a good human.
I think
fuck
it also
Rachel.
depends on what
Fuck
the
Rachel
character's like
Collins,
doing.
yeah.
Like, because there are certain characters you can read where they're supposed to be good, but you realize that they do things you don't fuck with. A good
Right.
example of this is Sanji. I will just use just off rip because many people do not like the things he is about, but some people just
Right.
love him regardless of it. And then there are
Right.
characters like Griffith, who people know are good characters, but because of the things that they've done, they fucking hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
but like,
but you're also supposed to hate Griffith. That's the point.
yeah, exactly. But like the characters that I hate, like I typically start out even with villains. Like I typically start out with the why do I care? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I typically start with why do I care, and then it becomes oh no, you trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like later,
Yeah.
like it's never just an immediate. Oh, I hate that guy. He just looks conniving.
Ugly.
Fuck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Orochi's like one of the ugliest fucking people I've ever seen in my life, but I didn't hate him off GP. Like it was just
Kind of like
Like, I had to-
Shigaraki from My Hero. He kind of was like,
Yeah.
villain, but now he's like, yo, he wilding out here.
yeah, exactly.
How
It took
many of
some
y'all
time.
read Tower of God?
I haven't read it. I haven't
read
watched.
it yet.
I have watched.
But I think you and I are the ones that are the furthest along.
Yeah, so yeah, Glenn, you understand when I say fuck Rachel. Whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there for sure. But then
Wait, I have
anybody else-
I have a question though. What do you mean by hate? Like you think they're essentially
Like-
bad characters or badly
No,
written?
no. When I say that, I mean like a character written to be hated, not like
Okay.
a bad, not like a poorly written character.
Oh, if you wanted to take
I
it there,
got
though,
it.
you could look at it where I usually look at it from the standpoint of I can hate them for that reason, but I can also hate them for the things that they do, or it could be one and the same in certain cases.
Right.
So, like, this is just for me personally. Dabi from My Hero Academia, I do not think is well written, and I also don't like his personality either. I know that's a very
I
hot
agree.
take. I know it's a very hot take for many people because it's like this dude's fucking raw. And, like,
Nigga, look at that
like,
coat.
Yeah,
Look at the collar, nigga. Look at the
It's
collar.
like the way he acts and the way he's presented, and also his role in the story just do not interest me at all. And
Yeah.
I just don't like. That's the way I hate him.
For me, Glam, a lot of those characters are just kind of blah to me. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
The characters that I feel are forcibly shown as like, oh no, you're not supposed to like that guy. I'm typically like, I don't care, but that could potentially be me not having that good of a connection to the person he's supposed
Because
to.
I'd say most people is like, let me use Orochimaru for example. Most people are supposed to hate that dude. I fucking love that guy.
And he's so good, bro. The same way he's so good.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not supposed to hate Hisoka though.
Fuck out of here. He's a pedophile.
You're not supposed to hate Hisoka. Nah.
You are definitely supposed to not like.
Literally.
Nobody.
Well, not
Power
like
is concentrated in the cheek.
You'd be surprised how many people don't care.
Yeah.
I love how
I mean,
complex his character is.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Yeah,
say.
it's a complex
No,
character.
I do too.
Because
I'm
Hisoka's a weird case. Because it's like he's helpful, but at the same time, you know, all he's there for is just a fight.
That's it.
Yeah.
All he wants to do is
What the
scrap.
fuck is?
That's all my nigga wants to do is scrap.
Like he's just so significant. Like
And I think people like live with it because they just know that he's horny Goku. That's really all it is.
Yeah,
Basically.
Man said horny Goku.
I've
Oh,
never
shit.
heard
what-
that.
Yeah, that caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it.
That's what it is.
That's the image in my head that I did not want.
I mean, you can also see horny Goku if you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, 'cause he looked at them kids. He didn't get the erection because he was looking at them. He wanted the fade. He was like,
That's
Yeah.
cap.
It's gonna be
That is
glorious.
cap.
Because Hisoka looks at it like, oh, this fade is gonna hurt so good. Yes,
like,
that's what it
This
is.
fade. Oh, this taper. Oh.
So you blaming the anime directors that chose to go like
I
zoom
mean, he's
in on
the
the ass?
manga too, so
Oh, yeah,
I blame,
yeah.
anime culture. You know what I'm saying? It's just
That chose to zoom in on
The
the ass.
Japanese are weird.
they do. I mean, I don't want to discriminate against the Japanese, which is why I said anime
I will.
culture.
You should.
You should. I'm just trying to be better.
No.
I'm just trying to be better. That's all. All right. That's it.
For who?
Eh.
For whom?
For the streets, nigga. Who else?
The streets don't love you.
Yes, they do. I am the streets.
Anybody else
all
have
right.
thought on our first
What
topic?
was the question?
Oh my bad. What up, Sensei?
What up?
How you feeling,
Hey,
fam?
saying, how's
The
it going?
first
Man,
question was
just woke up. Man.
oh, my bad. You need a second? You need a second?
Nah, I'm good, bro. What's up?
Oh, okay. What up, G? The first question was, is it easier to write a character that we hate or write a character that we love?
For me, probably I hate because like if I hate something, I probably got a whole lot of shit on my mind about them. Like,
Right.
I feel like it would be easier for me to write a character that's better that I hate. Like if because I feel like if I'm writing a character I love, I might get a point where shit becomes stagnant. You know, like I'm
Right.
I'm just being redundant, writing the same shit.
You
Okay.
wouldn't know what else to do to make
Yeah, but when you hate somebody, it's like, bro, you can create so many different like narratives for that person because you hate them. Like,
Right.
so you probably been dwelling and thinking about it so long. That's my take on it.
True. Decent. Any other thoughts before we move to our next topic?
Fuck Rachel.
Nay. So, while we're on the topic of hating niggas, Griffith versus Rachel.
Ooh,
Did they do anything wrong?
Rachel did everything.
I don't know
Both
enough.
of them.
I don't know enough
I
about.
There you go, Steve-O.
Both of them.
I think
Oh.
that's because they're hated for different reasons.
Yeah, I don't know enough. I don't know enough about Rachel though. Somebody could fill me in.
I also don't know enough. I know enough to say she trash and I hate her.
Okay,
but I
so
don't know
let
more.
me and J Hut handle the Rachel portion for this because
it
it goes beyond her initial event that she pulled at the end of season 1. That reason why people hate her.
Well, I gotta defend then if you gonna do that.
Okay, then go ahead.
Thanks for the warning.
All right. Well, I don't care. Yeah,
I don't care.
about-
Let's spoil it
I don't
for
do-
me.
I'm
Okay,
never gonna finish that shit.
Trent,
Never,
you may-
nigga. Never, son.
Trent, you may want to deafen too, bro, for real, because you're going. I know you're reading through it right now, so if he's even there, but there's a.
I can't deafen for some reason.
I got you, player.
All right, appreciate it.
Good
All
time.
right. But so Jay, you remember the one moment with Umbrella Man?
Yeah.
So there's a moment in an arc, the Hell Train arc, where this, and of course I'm sure everybody knows about what she did to Bam at the end of season 1, so I'm just gonna skip past that.
Nah, I ain't see that shit either. I dropped that shit.
Oh well.
I swear, wait, generally, G, she's seeking the top of the tower for her own selfish gains. Turns out the nigga who admires her the most is the special nigga, but he doesn't care that he's special, but she is like jealous that he's special. So essentially her one task was to use him and like basically betray him to get to the top of the tower. So they had like at the end of the season, it was like both of them, she faked being fucking handicapped, being weak and all this other shit just to get close to him, just so that he, the special nigga who loves her, could carry her to the top. And like literally as they are ascending to the top, she stands up while the bitch is not handicapped, pushes him off the whatever balcony not balcony, but whatever like escalator or whatever.
The bubble shit that they were in.
Yeah. Pushes him off so that he could like presumably die.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's revealed like damn, my bad, loud ass train. It's basically revealed that that was her whole plan the whole time. Like, yes. I never gave a fuck about you because you was the main character and I'm not. But even though I ain't the main character, I'm gonna still get to the top, nigga. Fuck you.
Wait, so he got to the top?
No.
He
just all of a test that they were in. She got to him early, is what it is.
Wait, so did Rachel didn't get to the top, but there was a certain point where
neither of them have reached the top.
She passed the test.
She passed the test of one floor to keep progressing, and she made sure he stayed there. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it continues past that because Rachel, in a way, people hate Rachel, I think, but somewhat irrationally, where Rachel is actually, in my opinion, the best antagonist in Tower of God, but also one I hate because whenever she's around, the story actually progresses in a meaningful way where it stays stagnant without her. Because she makes shit happen. Like, she takes motherfuckers out. Like,
does she?
Yeah, especially
but not in a way where it requires her to fake like she crippled.
No, dude, like the way she did it was in this like very honestly a fucked up manner.
What she did to my boy?
I would say it's around the second most brutal death in Tower of God.
Wow.
Behind one that happens at the beginning of season 2, but it's irrelevant to this. So, and it's a character that many people love that was a part of Bam's group for a while, and his name is. So I'm not gonna say who it is or anybody in the chat that's watching, but she does take somebody out at some point, and she's also consistently having the biggest dynamic for me is she consistently has these mental duels with Khun as they progress up the tower, because Khun fucking hates her guts.
Right.
Like he wants to get this bitch the fuck up out of here, but he's constantly held back by the fact that Bam still cares about her. Now, currently in the story, Bam doesn't give a fuck about Rachel anymore,
right?
Because he's understood what she is at this point in time.
But she
hasn't been in the story for a little bit, so people kind of wait like, well, where's she at? So, yeah. So when you bring up the comparison of Griffith and her, I think it's actually pretty good because Griffith is the driving force behind Berserk. Like, let's be real.
I agree.
He's the one that makes shit happen. So when people hate Griffith, it's because of the actual things that he did in the same way that Rachel did.
Well, let's be real. It's the thing he did.
Yes, but I think the difference between the two is that I like Griffith. I don't like Rachel. And the reason I don't like Rachel is because of the way she acts, where she's constantly pity-parting, boo-hoo, why me, head ass all the time. Why can't I be the special one? Where Griffith's like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna get that shit all by myself. I know I'm the goat, so I'm just gonna act like it.
What pissed me off even more about Rachel was when everything was finally going what she made you believe she wanted the entire time. Like, the nigga is finally like moving on. She sucks that nigga right the fuck back in for no reason.
I didn't know where that was going.
I was about to say, you sucking niggas off? Like, what? We're giving top in Tower of God? What?
Oh my God.
Tower of Top.
Tower of Top. I'm scrying.
But so to kind of echo what Glenn was saying, I love Griffith. The big thing here is Rachel did the whole betrayal thing, and Griffith sacrificed his entire crew for immortal power, basically.
Not just that either. It was but
Yeah, he did more than that, but like,
yeah.
that's the big.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's the big thing. I think for most people, the big thing is what he.
Well,
I think what he did to Casca is the big thing.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. Can I ask a question real quick? So did I missed a lot of that because my Wi-Fi was tripping real quick, but I caught a lot. I caught enough. Did Rachel ever rape anybody?
No.
All right. Well, I feel like the question is self-explanatory.
She
Then.
did
Like,
mutilate niggas.
But she did cold-blooded murder somebody. So
who cares?
Well, people care.
Well, Griffith kills people too. Like, who gives a fuck about murder?
But he killed people. I mean, he killed people.
I'm talking about for this.
war.
I mean, it matters, Jay. But I'm talking about for this question. Like, for this question, I feel like murder is just something they both do.
Well, here's the thing: Griffith didn't murder anybody. He killed people in war.
Yeah, it's like a main
Bro, murder is murder, though.
The difference
my nigga, but there's cold-blooded murder and there's murder for a cause.
Yeah, literally, Rachel was in cold blood. Like, this man had surrendered.
Man, all I'm gonna say is I can forgive a murderer, man. I can't forgive a rapist. That's, I mean,
what?
That's a little wild, nigga. I don't even know that's wild.
He needed
that's
a way.
not wild, bro. Because like, there's reasons for killing niggas. Like,
also, would it have been rape if it had been before that moment? You get what I'm saying? She was like, they had like the relationship, the love triangle.
We going down the dark path.
Oh my god,
yeah,
don't do this, bro.
No,
don't do this,
no,
bro.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm not saying it like
I get where Sensei's.
I see where you're going, though. I see where you're
yeah.
going. I see where you're going.
The love triangle between Casca, Griffith, and Guts existed before that moment.
Yeah,
like,
for
before
sure.
that moment. She wanted both Griffith and Guts. Griffith didn't want her, but wanted her when she wanted Guts. Even though she was conflicted between the two. He could have fucked her at any time. And she wouldn't have gave a fuck. But I'm not denying that it's rape. It is rape.
Yes.
Because she clearly didn't know what the fuck was going on, nor consented to him fucking her brains out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I agree, but would we think it was rape? I mean, because that's what the fuck it was.
That's actually what happened, though. Like, that's literally what happened. Like, she literally
took her until she became a vegetable, bro.
That's not. Yeah, like it's morbid, nigga. It's morbid, but it's.
It is, G.
There was literally a moment during that scene where she's literally yelling at Guts not to watch just for Guts' sake.
Just don't look. Just don't look. Like, damn. That was the first time ever I had seen some shit like that in my.
Yeah.
Legit, bro. That shit was wild.
Y'all just making
it. So aside from the blatant rape that he did in front of his homie, did he do anything wrong? I guess is the final question I want to answer.
I mean, that's really up to me. That's up to like how people will perceive his actions.
That's what I'm asking.
Because like for me, yeah, I feel like he did do something wrong, but someone else might say he just was doing what was like best for
his dream.
Yeah. So like it really depends. For me, I feel like he a snake ass nigga. I don't really me personally, I don't fuck with snakes. So like I think he did stuff wrong.
I think the difference for me is that in my opinion, killing the band from Griffith's standpoint is justified to get what he wants. The things that Rachel does, I don't think are justified to get what she wants. Because she's just fucking petty.
She is petty.
That's how
Griffith's petty too, but it's not on the same level as Rachel.
The same reasons that like Rachel is doing what she's doing. Like her dream is to get to the top. Griffith's dream is to be hit to do what he's doing.
Have a
like
kingdom.
So it's like they're both kind of doing the same type of shit.
Well, here's where I'd argue it, right? Sin. The difference is that with Rachel.
Oh, don't forget the undeaf and Steve-O.
Snake. Steve-O been deaf for a minute. Yeah, get it. Yeah. All right,
Steve-O, we're good now. We're not in spoiler territory anymore.
So the difference between Rachel and Griffith is that Griffith literally had no other choice other than it's either my dream or I'm a vegetable. I am literally a vegetable for the rest of my life. With Rachel, she could literally get to the top with Bam and just use him, but she said no, fuck that nigga. She had a choice. Griffith was like, it's my dream or I'm finished for the rest of my life.
So like, I need more context on why. Like, did she ever explain why she said "fuck Bam"? Like, what it
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, it gets explained later on, but I don't want to spoil niggas.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you hear me?
explained.
But that's
Yeah, we can hear you,
that's
good,
that's
Steve-O.
important. That's
Okay.
important because if she had a reason, and if it's
Nah,
if
it's
it's,
really
if
not
it's
that good.
The reason is because she's
Nah, it's really not that good.
no, like Sin. The reason is literally that she's petty and
It seems
jealous.
Like,
It seemed to me in season one.
so is she
imagine-
afraid? Is she afraid that if she didn't say fuck him at some point, that he could make it to the top before
No,
her?
she's just jealous.
She's literally
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
imagine if Law saw all the strides
Oh,
that
that's
Luffy
just
was making.
she corny. Then.
Go ahead.
Like,
What were you saying?
Get this nigga out of here.
What were you saying, Steve?
Yeah.
Say that again.
I said, imagine if Law saw all the strides that Luffy was making and said, I got to get this nigga out of here. And like, roomed his head all the way back to the east.
Yeah,
That's what Rachel did, basically.
yeah, G. Like,
So it was all out of envy.
I
yes.
feel like in the end of the
That's
at
corny.
the end of the season, niggas legit said. I mean, Shorty legit said, like, I just want this because why are you special and I'm not? Like,
And
why?
it's, not, and it's also not just Bam. She does that to other people as well.
Yeah. She sucks.
Yeah.
She tried.
Because Steve-O, how far are you in? Steve-O, how far are you into Tower God?
Great nerds.
I finished the first season of the anime. I haven't finished the end.
Okay, so you don't know. There was a thing in season 2 I was about to bring up, but I'm not going to bring that up yet. So.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have any other thoughts on Griffith versus
Oh
Rachel?
man, it's just tough because like like she corny as shit, but like it's just hard for me to get past a rape. Like that's just like to me, bro. That's
Well,
like
we're
the
not
worst.
arguing who's worse to hate. Or
I thought that was
anything
the question. That's not the question.
Nah, it's literally
No,
just
it's not.
it's
Oh.
asking what did they do anything wrong? Is the question.
Oh yeah, both of them.
Yes. They both
Yeah,
did the
wait,
same thing.
yeah. I didn't even know what the question was. Hell yeah, they both fuck.
You could
fuck
argue
niggas.
that Griffith did less wrong than you.
Yeah,
No, you can't.
Rachel really
you definitely can, bro.
You can.
How?
You can argue.
You can.
Yo, Steve, I said the same shit, bro. I don't know.
I don't want to hear that disability bullshit, bro.
Disability.
I don't wanna hear that,
Oh,
bro. Come
so
on.
you don't care about niggas in wheelchairs, huh? Okay.
Bro, he was about to die, bro.
That nigga would have been all right.
That's cap. That is absolutely. He was a
Nigga,
fucking
he was
veteran,
not gonna be
bro.
okay. Bro, you saw what they did to that
Yeah,
nigga for a
no,
year?
Bro, that nigga had no
Niggas
skin.
He had no
Yeah.
tongue.
No tongue, no ligaments, nothing. They fucked him up, nigga.
Bro, but
He
he
deserves
did it. But he did it to himself.
Cap.
Bro,
Yeah,
he did,
he-
bro.
I mean,
If he never had,
did.
he did it to himself. If he never snuck in there and did that with her, he never would have got caught.
Go ahead, Sin. Be candid. If he didn't bust Charlotte's cheeks wide open.
Yeah. If he ain't going there, you know what I'm saying, and get deep in her motherfucking gut. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended.
Give it a weebity wop wop whoop, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? In her guts, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? That he wouldn't have got
No
caught.
pun intended.
no funny.
Give it that. Bop.
Hey,
I'm
man,
saying,
he was
I forgot we on gloves off. My fault, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, go crazy, G. He was in a very space,
He was in there going crazy.
man. He just lost his best friend, G. And he lost a duel to a nigga he never thought he'd lose a duel to.
Hey man, I'm sorry, bro. If I lose my best friend, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
I mean, the thing is, right, is that Griffith was cool. Like, well, not cool. Let's not say cool at all. Griffith had a right to do what he did until he got petty. And what was petty was what he did with
Yeah.
Casca. That was petty.
That was petty.
He didn't need
bro.
to do that. He
He did
actually
not.
didn't need to do that.
No,
Like,
no,
that
no,
was just
the one
unnecessary.
He
And I don't
literally did
know,
that
right?
just to piss guts off.
That's all
Yes,
it was.
bro.
That was just pure pettiness. Like, he didn't have to do that.
Stared at that nigga.
He stared at him the entire
Yeah.
time, bro.
Stared at that nigga.
And I don't know-
With darkest eyes. I'm like, you are so bogus, bro.
And I don't know if niggas picked up on it, but he had multiple rounds. Like I'm saying, like it's just not one time. It was like
He
3
moved
different
multiple
times.
He did it. He turned
Yes.
her over again and
Like
did
he
it.
turned her around, everything. Like he had a
And
Man
also-
had a whole session with her, bro.
Bear in mind, this is also after she got raped by the demons beforehand too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he already saw her get raped, and then he did it again.
Basically.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all,
Demon.
I don't know, Griffith. I mean,
see, y'all
He might
making this.
fuck with him.
Yeah, Steve, like that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I don't know if he did less to Rachel, bro.
No, he
Like,
did. He did more than Rachel.
he did
Right.
more than Rachel. I'm thinking about it now. I was like,
Feel me? Like, Jay, that's what I was trying to say, bro. Like, I feel you, Jay.
Before
but, like,
you
come
even
on,
get to
like,
the rape, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Before you even get to that.
Nigga out of pocket.
Wait, what you mean? Before you get to the rape?
Actually, before we get to the rape, I would actually argue Rachel's done more.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Rachel had done more before the
What?
rape. That's literally what I said. I said he wasn't wilding.
Steve-O, in terms of it, the severity, and in terms of it being justifiable, I would say she did more than Griffith did.
Yeah, bro, Griffith was selling
I
his
don't
body to
How you
Because-
justify condemning niggas to hell?
Well, Steve, you
Niggas
haven't
that
seen the shit she's
niggas
done
that you
since
was
season
riding
1.
with.
Well,
You haven't seen the shit she's done since
What?
season 1.
Bro, he
Yo,
stated.
are we scaling this or like we just doing overall? Because like if you scale it, I mean, Rachel been in the story mad long compared to Griffith. Like,
I mean, I'd actually argue they've been in this in terms of their actual story length. They've been in the same story around the same amount of time.
Yeah.
To be honest.
30 years.
Yeah. Well, not even there. It's like just like the amount of chapters. Like Griffith has been in the story since what? Chapter fucking.
oh, okay. So
20 something.
Rachel was like Rachel's
been there day 1.
No, I'm saying, but it like you're saying Rachel was in less chapters or like in the same amount of chapters.
I'd
even
say
though-
around the amount of same amount, like comparatively, because
she's
I think
she's just less concentrated in the story, basically. Like she's
yeah,
there,
when
but
she's there. The shit she does is out of pocket.
Yes.
Like
got you.
She's a
not as much as the femto rape shit, but like I'd actually argue she's done more cold-blooded things than Griffith has.
though.
I mean, that's what it.
So can I toss?
The word choice.
I can't imagine.
Oh, y'all niggas ain't watched Monster. Never mind.
I have not seen my.
We ain't talking about
I
Mr.
ain't
Liebert,
seen that
okay?
I'm
yet.
about to talk about my man Johan real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I only know one. No, that's Rohan. Never mind.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to say about these two niggas before I move on?
Fuck bullshit niggas.
Back it up. So, Glenn brought up an interesting point about how both of them niggas is trash, but he loves Griffith and hates Rachel. So I wanted to ask you niggas, who are some characters you love that the majority of people hate?
Sanji.
Expose yourselves.
Sanji.
I wouldn't even. Here's the thing. I nearly put
The majority
Sanji.
hates
Also, that's cat.
Yeah,
Bro.
so I was about to say, I nearly put Sanji on my list, but I don't think the majority of people hate Sanji.
They don't, but I just like the propaganda.
Man,
Alright.
the one I got, bro. Everybody hates that nigga, bro. So I don't even like talking about it. But for the sake of the stream, you know what I'm saying, I really think, you know what I'm saying, that my nigga Zenitsu was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I like Zenitsu, bro.
That nigga Zenitsu, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro.
That nigga got on my nerves.
Yo, talk heavy. Talk heavy, Spicy. Talk heavy.
Always crying and shit.
Let him have it.
Holding my dog Tanjiro down.
Yes, sir.
Sandra left his ass.
Yes,
like,
sir.
Nigga going to the woods.
She's
to the
spitting.
woods, and he out there sitting, crying to the damn bird. Like, nigga, get your shit together.
Dead ass.
I've heard
Get your
all
shit
of this.
together.
You know what I'm saying? I was prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Fuck
cool.
that.
I'm sorry.
I just think the little nigga funny. Like,
Fuck
that's
that
it.
nigga.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Actually,
one, bro.
I
It
got
was
a
the
couple
one
people.
scene. The one scene that like I was like, yo, this nigga funny, bro. No funny shit. Like it was the scene like after when him, Tanjiro, and the other nigga, I forgot the other nigga name, the boar nigga.
Don't disrespect.
Poor nigga.
I just really forgot his name. No funny shit. Like I really like. I'm gonna be honest. Like I hate Demon Slayer. I just remember the issue. Like,
Oh my.
but like the scene where they were outside of the dojo was an issue snapping on them because they been in there
Yeah.
with women. Like that shit
Yeah.
was funny, bro. But yeah, bro. Demon Slayer is some trash. But you know, Zenitsu my nigga though.
Talk
You know what I'm saying?
His fit
Alright,
is
go
nice.
now.
I do like his fit.
His fit
Actually,
clean. Like
His fit is clean
I
into
got
all
like
of
5
them.
people I think that most of the people hate.
Yeah,
that
all
I
right, well,
actually
I'm
enjoy.
gonna come back to you, G, if you got that
Alright.
many.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think.
that nigga said, you
I'm
go
trying to
last.
think. Who do I think is raw that niggas hate? I'm trying to think, bro.
I got a couple people.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta think
I have
about
a
that.
few.
This
I mean,
is
if everybody
tough.
else has to think about it, I can give you like a couple.
Okay,
of mine.
give me a list. So someone start naming like the most hated characters, and I'm trying to think like who.
I would say I picked like just 5 people randomly. I'd say Goten is good. I like Goten a lot, and I think many
Yeah.
people hate him
Team
because of
Goten.
just because of the fact that he got Super Saiyan without trying.
Hmm.
Literally,
Cause he the goat, nigga.
He goes
Literally,
through he's mad at his mama.
yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
I feel like any African American man would go Super Saiyan off that for real. Like
Yeah, bro.
mad
Cause
at
we've
his
been
mom
through all
and
this.
just-
We've been through all the bullshit
Yeah.
necessary, bro.
Yeah, G, your mama just fucking take your PS4 after you just, you know what I'm saying? Like you come home from school and you ain't do that.
Start going crazy in that bitch. Start wilding in that bitch.
And she not gonna get no fuck either, cause you ain't gonna swing.
And she gonna go saying Super Saiyan right back, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the next one I have is Tsunade. I like Tsunade a lot, and I think a lot of people hate Tsunade.
I absolutely hate her.
I don't hate her. I just think she a fraud.
She's trash. A fraud is an accurate term. I think she's trash.
I think it's 50-50 with Tsunade.
I like Tsunade a lot, but I know a lot of people don't like her.
Her things be thanging though, no funny.
Her things be thanging. You an ignorant ass nigga.
No funny shit.
You say, oh, far.
You know, she got a little gambling problem and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Like the reasons where most people hate her is like the shit where she lets Naruto do whatever he wants and doesn't go after Sasuke and also like people. Well, in terms of her being a fraud,
I hate that she's like
weak.
Like failed at her. Not weak. I don't think she's weak.
Okay.
I think she just failed at her job. She did a poor job of being
bro. She was just to me, like, even though she was an official Hokage, bro, she just really felt like a placeholder, bro. Like, in my opinion, like she just felt like I don't know. She just was like a filler Hokage.
But my difference is that like she knew that.
And I hate that. I hate that from like a writing standpoint because like I really would have loved her, just for like her being a woman, her being a Hokage, bro, for her to be a fucking goat, bro. That would have been fire.
I mean, I'd argue that she knew that going in because a couple scenes with her and Jiraiya where she's like, it should really be you.
Ooh, I know. I got one. I got a good one.
But
who you got, Diddy?
Nier from Death Note. I actually liked him.
Really?
Yes. Niggas did not like Nier, bro. They did not like
I only
him.
seen like 3 episodes with that nigga. And I hate him.
His character, why they added him, but I just didn't. He was like,
I never finished Death Note, bro.
I never had a problem with him. As
soon as L died, bro, I dropped that shit.
Yeah, now the series dropped considerably once L died, but still.
I said what?
I didn't fuck with Nier like that.
Niggas really don't like Nier, bro.
I
wasn't needed.
I mean, he wasn't, but the only reason he was needed was because they killed L, and that was it. Like Mello, I didn't like Mello, but I like Nier.
Sensei, if you're talking about One Piece One, bro, I actually think that
Cavendish.
I actually think Cavendish is a better example than Queen because I like Cavendish a lot. Most people don't give a fuck about Cavendish.
I mean,
do they hate Cavendish?
Do they hate him or they just don't care about him?
I've seen people hate him, so.
I've seen a lot of people hate Queen. I actually love Queen.
I love Queen.
One of my favorite introductions.
Yo, for One Piece, bro, for me is Big Mom, bro. I love Big Mom. Everybody hates that bitch.
I don't hate Big Mom. I
don't hate Big Mom.
I just call her Big Meme. That's it.
I have a strong dislike for her. I don't know if I hate her though.
Bro, I think, but y'all can be like straight up. There's a lot of people that hate Big Mom, bro.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
I think she's the most hated.
I'm not denying.
I like Big Mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Sin, I'm gonna ask you this question. If we're going to look at, I actually found a Hakusho example. I think is actually pretty good. Do you think people hate Yomi?
I don't.
Because I fuck with Yomi a lot, and I feel like people don't like him at
all. Hate is a strong word. I think he's one of them characters people probably dislike in comparison to others.
I don't know why.
But I don't think they hate him. I like Yomi.
I don't know why people dislike Yomi. Like straight up.
I don't know.
You talking about the one? He wanted the 3 kings, right?
Yeah, it's the one that it's the one that Yusuke fought at the end.
The blind guy.
I don't hate none of them.
I never really talked to people about the last arc of Yu Yu Hakusho, so I don't even know.
I don't even think that arc's bad. I
don't either, bro.
I love all of Hakusho.
How much y'all fuck with Toshiro Hitsugaya from Bleach?
Fuck that nigga. I hate him.
I got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, I gained a lot of respect for him.
I gained a lot for Toshiro in the final arc.
Like, that form.
That shit was bullshit.
I did, bro. I thought that shit was cool. I thought he was much more clutch in the final arc. Cause with the whole, I can't really slander him for the Aizen shit, because Aizen was just beating the fuck out of everybody.
I mean, I was low different.
And that fight with him and Harry Bell, I feel like Harry Bell should have won that, because he only won because Aizen stepped in and was like, peace out.
But in that final arc, I'm saying he did shit.
I fucked with him because he was like a little nigga that was like bigger than like old niggas. That's right.
Facts. Even though that nigga old as shit.
Basically, he 10,000
Right.
years old, but he like a 10-year-old. That shit was
Right.
I like his
Yeah, no, I
black
fuck-
toe.
Spicy. Who you got, G?
Okay, I have 3. I have Koichi from JoJo's.
Yo, I was about to say Koichi. I'm glad you said it. Go ahead.
Who hates Koichi?
A lot of niggas hate Koichi.
I know.
Really?
I don't know why. I feel like he developed. I feel like he stepped up to the plate. from being
Koichi
a-
that nigga, G.
Bro, I feel like he was timid and whatever, and then we got his stand like him like standing up and saving his mom, and then after that he really was like Josuke's like right hand man. Like I really appreciate him. People were like, oh, he's not strong. I'm like, he's strong for what he has. Like he literally like did a 360 in his personality. Like this nigga was like his stand is his full embodiment of his personality. I feel like he's just tame, but his stand made him be the true guy he was supposed to be. And I love that. I love that growth. I was like, that's kind of attractive too. I was like, okay, cool, easy. Yes.
Who you talking about?
You had a crush on Koichi?
I mean,
Koichi?
yeah, people, a lot of people don't like him.
Niggas hated Koichi.
People
Exactly.
don't like him.
No, people actually did hate
people-
Koichi. They do hate him.
Page one in the chat right now say I hate
He hates
Koichi.
him. Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm
you
saying.
hate
People
that
don't
nigga,
like
bro.
his character.
Also, I want to argue on one. I want to say Cap because Josuke's right hand man is
Well, yeah, no, I
Okayasu.
know, I know.
Wait.
What did he really do? What did he really do?
Exactly.
What did he really
We're not gonna
do?
slander Okayasu. We're not gonna do that.
But what did he
Niggas is
really
not
do?
gonna slander Okuyasu, G.
Bro,
He didn't do enough. But you gotta
Exactly.
think about it. His power is
His
terribly
power is
hacked.
broken.
His power is terribly hacked, so he couldn't do much.
and
It's kind of like Fugo from Part
ended
5.
every fight
also,
immediately.
and he did enough because at the very end against Kira,
yeah.
who is the one who stepped
Yeah.
in? The GOAT, my
Oh
nigga,
my God.
Josuke.
Clutch, G. And his the sound that the hand makes is the same sound
It's
as
so
fucking the
wrong.
world.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
Oh shit! See, this nigga cold.
I
bro.
feel like I look at him as I look at Hermes in part 6. Their stands are they're not similar, but
Hey, don't
they're
spoil it.
kind of like
I was about to say I'm
support.
on part 6 right now. I'm on like early chapters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying.
You know who Hermes is though.
Like halfway down.
Do I know who Hermes is?
Yeah.
Ain't she the John in the bus with Jolene at the beginning,
Yes.
right?
The black girl.
I don't know her stand
Yeah.
though. I don't know.
She's
her stand.
not. She's like Brazilian or Spanish. She's not.
Is she Brazilian? She black.
She looked like a nigga. So.
If she's Brazilian, she's black.
But yeah, it's like I feel like those two characters kind of remind me the same with their stand abilities too, and how they're kind of like support to like the JoJo kind of, but they do their parts, but it's not like that significant towards like.
Who do you got
till
it
the end.
to?
Who else? Right? Who else you got?
Are you comparing
I have
her to
Korra.
Okuyasu right now?
Korra from
Yeah, Korra from Legend of
Avatar?
I hate Cora.
Yeah, people hate her, and I loved her growing up as a kid, so it really sucked that everyone hated her. I was like, because I related a lot to Korra, because
I can't remember anything about that show. That's how I feel about it.
a lot of how she reacts is how I used to react. Is how I used to react. So I really relate to her. On
You
like
just
that.
ready to beat niggas ass?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not gonna
That's-
be
That's
friends.
Korra.
We can't be friends.
But the difference between you and Cora is you learned from your mistakes.
Yes, I know, but then
Cora never learned. That's the thing.
I know.
She
I know.
don't
Looking
learn,
back
bro.
now, I was like, yikes! They just
said,
really
"Yikes."
hold her in this writing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she
never
learned,
learned.
I'd be cool with it because everybody has a weakness. Everybody jumps the gun,
Yeah.
but she never stops jumping the gun,
No, and I
Repeat the
totally
same mistake
agree.
every arc.
and that's why
But
Mako
that's-
keep fucking her over.
Tara, who you got?
He ain't here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, then she did?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
And
had a
also,
work call. She had a work call.
Spicy still got her last one as well.
Oh, okay, damn. I thought she went through 3. My bad. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, my last one is Ichigo. A lot of people hate Ichigo for
Niggas
some
hate
reason.
Ichigo.
They say he's bland
I don't
or
hate
whatever, but
I don't hate him
I
because
like.
he's not a good MC.
I would just say he's basic. That's it.
Yeah, he's basic. He's basic. I don't.
I'd
hate
also just quickly throw in on my mask
I
from
like
One
it,
Punch
too.
Man. People don't like him either because he comes across as pompous. But
him. Sweet Mask is that nigga.
on my mask,
I love him.
Motherfucking Ciroc. Sweet Mask is that motherfucking nigga, bro. I can,
on
bro,
my mask is the goat, bro. I fucking love that guy.
what the fuck? Fuck anybody who don't like him. G. He's cold as fuck.
Yeah,
A mind mask.
Shit.
that's my boy.
Go ahead, give me your 5, and then we can get Trent. Or is Trent still here? Because I'm not even looking at the.
Trent Slayer.
He's here. He's not talking. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, we can get Trent.
Yeah, we
in.
J Hudson and Jay can give some more.
Steve-O.
Steve-O too.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see.
I got like 2.
Okay, all right, Steve, go ahead, because Glam got 15.
Yeah, mine are done. So
Okay, so the first one, I'm gonna say I really like Gentle from My Hero.
People hate Gentle.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
I've seen a lot of hate for Gentle,
Why?
or at least the arc.
Well, that's different. But
the arc is one thing for sure. I haven't seen hate for Gentle. I definitely don't like him.
Part of that is because people think that he was bland.
I don't think he was bland. I just didn't like him.
Well, this is what I've seen people say.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, like I really enjoyed the character. I thought it was a nice change of pace, and I enjoyed everything going into that character. And the second character is from Hunter x Hunter. I don't know why it took me so long to think about this, but a lot of niggas hate Poof, but
justifiably.
I do hate him. I do hate Poof.
I
hate that nigga.
Poof is fucking trash, bro.
Garbage.
I fucks with Poof.
I love Poof.
I'd go as far to say
That's
that Poof
my
is the
nigga.
worst character in that story.
Bottom of the barrel.
Damn!
When
You
he
are
said,
bugging. There's a whole ass lion, bro. Like that lion nigga.
Lael is better than Poof, bro.
That's
Stop.
cap, bro. That is
you
super
tripping.
fucking
Come on.
cap, dude.
He said, "Who is better than Poof?"
Lael.
Hell, bro. What you
was
mean?
trash.
That nigga surfing. Come on, bro.
I don't know about
Bro,
Rob,
that's cap.
but he's not better. He's not as bad as Poof is.
The queen that daytime fought, bro. Get the fuck
bro,
out of here.
what's wrong with Poof, man? He played his role to it.
Bro, he's just bitching all the time, trying to get in Merriwim's way. Just fuck off, bro. Just
He's
let
trying
the
to get
man
in
do
his
his
draw.
shit.
I love Poof, G.
Fuck
Niggas,
Poof, bro.
Poof isn't my favorite Royal Guard or no shit like that, but him as a character, G, I honestly think he's the best, like the most. How do I want to say this?
Complex.
No, that's not what I want to say.
Okay.
He's the best fucking Royal Guard. Like in terms of like written, like how the best written Royal Guard.
No,
don't
Yuppie. Come on, sir.
Yeah,
That's cap, bro. It's not Yuppie.
It is Yuppie though. Sorry.
Yuppie is a strong number two, though.
Nah,
I'm taking you. I'm taking Pito over Poof too.
That is fucking cap, G. That is cap.
I'm taking.
I love that
Yuppie.
nigga.
Poof was the real villain of Chimera.
Wait, hold on. What happened? What we talking about?
No, I can't disagree with that.
I can't say no.
What we talking about?
I'd say that if Togashi wanted that character to be hated, he succeeded for me.
We're talking about characters that are hated by everyone, but you like.
No, I know that. I was talking about what we talking about with the Royal Guard shit.
Shower Poof.
Who do you think the best Royal Guard is? Best written Royal Guard?
Yuppie.
You gonna answer for him, Glam?
It's Yuppie.
Damn.
Best written, not your favorite.
Same shit.
No, it's not, nigga.
It ain't Poof, nigga.
Come on, bro. It's
Fuck that
Poof.
nigga, bro.
Poof, bro.
Nah,
Wait,
bro.
niggas really think Poof is not well written?
Nah, I'm not saying that, bro, because Hunter x Hunter is like at a different level than me, bro. I think most characters are well written, bro. But I just hate that nigga, bro.
Take out your personal bias and look at these niggas, G.
Bro, it's impossible for that nigga, bro.
Wow.
Every time he came on screen, I'm like, bro, get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. Nah, I like Poof, but I like, oh man, it's hard. Yuppie's fire, bro. I really like
Pito's just
Pito
there
too, though. But
for me.
Pito's just like, Pito's more just like, yeah.
He's just there. Like after the kite shit, like what did Pito really do?
Yeah.
Scare people with her N. That's
Or
it.
be scared that somebody else.
That was Poof, man. Poof was the one who did that to Noah.
Hey, I fuck with you, Steve-O.
Poof did a lot.
But Steve-O, the entirety of that arc was like, how are we gonna get around Pito's N?
That's
Entire
because
fucking
that's because
time.
they had only been exposed to Pito at that point.
I know.
When they realized they was all some monsters, they was on code.
Yep.
Takashi a different type of nigga.
Hold on a minute, player.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All bias aside, though, Poof did do a lot, but like more than Pito. I think it's between Poof and Yuppie, though. I don't think Pito was. I wouldn't put her like in the conversation, bro.
I wouldn't either. I agree with you. What was I about to say? Go ahead, Trent. You here?
Nope.
No. J Hud, you here?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, go ahead. Give me your niggas that you love that other niggas hate.
I already gave it to you.
Did you?
Toshiro.
Oh yeah,
you-
yeah.
You did say that. You did say that. Bet it up. Bet it up. And
Oh
Glenn,
yeah,
you
yeah, that's right.
said all
I
the
give
ones-
mine, it's Sin and Jay could give theirs, the rest of theirs.
Bet it up.
I already
And
did.
you and well, you just said Nier. Is there anybody else?
I guess that was his. I was
it
getting mad.
I
Queen.
said an issue and Big Mom. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then we're good then.
I actually do have another.
Oh, what's up, Steve?
You know from Black Clover.
I don't hate him.
People hate you know.
I don't
In
like.
my
I don't like
experience,
how. I
I've
don't
seen
like
a lot
how.
of people who
I feel
hate
like you don't get the Sasuke effect.
Yeah,
Mm.
but not
You
even
know-
that. He's kind of boring.
Yeah, like when I say
I
Sasuke,
feel like
mean from
more
the community.
people
so
hate.
boring,
I feel like more people
I mean
hate
from-
Asta than you know.
I'm talking about from the community.
Yeah.
From the community. Like
I
when
I didn't
say
even know they. I didn't even know they
Sasuke,
had a
lot of
community.
niggas
I'm gonna keep it 100.
You funny as hell.
I'm being serious.
You do have a community.
A far.
I didn't know.
Come on, bro.
My
Top
fault,
10
bro.
selling
I'm not.
manga. Of course, they got a community.
Damn,
But
I
yeah,
didn't know that either.
Sasuke getting a lot of shit, like for being like this
Justifiably.
angsty ass teen that just doesn't really do shit right.
Doesn't use
I
his
guess.
brain.
Yeah, basically. And I feel like gets the same, like he get that type of treatment from the community. Like, nah, fuck that nigga. Just always showing up and being better for no fucking reason type shit.
A far.
For nothing. Like,
But that's the
damn.
thing. It's not for nothing.
It is for nothing.
He got months at a time to train.
Cap.
Did niggas
But
hate
that's the truth.
Did niggas hate Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Joey
hated
I
Joey,
love
bro.
Joey.
I was just
I
asking.
will beat this shit out somebody.
money from my sister's operation, you.
I know.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
You.
Hey, Yug. Hey, what are you talking about?
What is
Yug?
it? Ass over here.
You chose that
Not you.
accent.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck,
my nigga
bro?
was from Brooklyn.
Legit.
No
You.
funny shit.
Turn on the handbrake, you
My
dumb broad.
nigga Joey,
You dumb
yo,
broad.
my nigga Joey and Tristan was always running in the smoke and never was ducking it. Never.
Goes down for it every time. Joey would throw hands with niggas, bro.
Oh
One day
God,
One day we're gonna have to have a conversation about who lost the most duels in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Definitely Joey. Actually, yeah, definitely Joey.
but he knocked the most niggas out though, so it balances
Yeah.
out.
He said, "Yo, I mean, I got the strongest cards, but I got these hands."
I got these hands. I got the strongest hands, nigga. No funny shit. Bro, I remember when him and Tristan fought that whole fucking warehouse of niggas, bro.
Alright, anybody else got any others to add before I move on? No.
Oh.
Cool. So, lastly, before we get to hot takes, I want to know who all you niggas' top 5 most hated characters are.
Ooh, this is gonna be
In
fun.
anime.
Yes, in anime. In anime.
Or my top 5 hated, or like ones that I think the community hate the most.
You can do both.
Fuck, I make a need
You
to
can
make
start
a
with
list
yours.
now.
You can start with yours. You can start with yours.
Oh boy, I have to make it. I'll give you the ones that I think the community hates the most, and then I'll
Okay.
think about the ones I think the community hates the most are Sakura, Orihime, Urza,
Talk heavy.
the Demon King from Seven Deadly Sins,
Jesus, a diabolical character.
and Jiren from Dragon Ball Super.
Why do niggas hate Jiren?
Dog, Jiren is one of the worst niggas I've ever seen, bro.
Why do niggas hate Jiren?
Dog, Super ruined Jiren completely with that bitch ass backstory and
There
that
you go.
fraudulent ass change in his character. Niggas started giving monologues and smiling and shit. I'm like, yo, fuck Jiren, dog.
You said, don't smile. You supposed to be fucking floating in a fucking
Yeah, what niggas
floating
hate
in
Urza?
Lucy? Not Lucy. That makes no sense.
Nah,
But
fuck
who
Lucy
hates
too.
her?
Why you hate
That's what I'm
Urza,
saying. Like,
not
I would
Lucy?
take. Like,
I think
Urza,
I found more people hate Urza than Lucy.
because her character was whole because of fucking Natsu. Urza's a bomb-ass bitch character,
Ooh,
but her
uh-oh.
character was whole because of Natsu's plot armor. That let's be honest.
Talk heavy.
Her and Mira Jane. Her and Mira Jane are S-class
Shut up,
wizards.
Queen.
OP
Shut up.
S-class wizards, and they were whole in
Shut
the
up.
writing. I love Mira. What's the name is? I love him, but he holds his women characters. I'm sorry, in Fairy Tail. I'm sorry. He does that for Natsu. Other than that, her character is perfect.
Hey,
That arc when
man.
she was a slave, a child
spitting right
slave.
now.
She struggled.
She talking heavy. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all better listen.
Nah, bro. 'Cause
Y'all better
Urza's one
listen
of
to
my
him.
favorite-
Yeah, talk
She's one
that
of my
shit.
favorite characters, bro. And I'm like, I literally read the manga, watched the
Yeah, I
anime.
got-
Her
got
character
mad
was
respect
so well
for Urza.
developed, but
Yeah.
it got overshined by Natsu.
I
So
got
fuck
Naruto.
Natsu. That's what I got.
I would never put him.
I heard fuck Natsu. That's all I heard.
You know, I honestly
Fucking
forgot
awesome.
Urza.
He's
because
gonna
I
be-
love
he's
Natsu.
gonna be-
That's
Natsu-
the funny
really
thing.
like
Natsu
Urza,
gonna be
but
sleeping
most
with the
people hate
fishes.
her.
Yeah, we done. We
No,
done with
Urza
it. We
is
done
a
with
great-
I'm about to pull up
finished.
the Vito. Get the gun out of the car.
Yo, get the spaghetti. I got it.
That's respect, bro.
Yeah.
Her with Sakura? With Sakura, bro? Like,
But
Urza?
no, he was saying that's the community. He wasn't saying that was
That's
here.
one
No, I know,
yeah.
but I have not seen that in the community, so I'm like,
I've seen niggas say they hurt. I've seen niggas say they hate Urza.
Because what the hell?
Mainly
I've never
because
seen
of
that
the
either.
just because she's Urza bullshit that happened.
I agree.
Only time I thought-
That's the writing. That's the
That
writing.
death battle.
I agree 100% with Sakura. Like she's gonna be on my list. Like
Yeah, same.
I agree with that because they be dragging her through the mud, my nigga. Like any chance they get.
Funny.
Useless.
J Hud, who you got?
Oh my Demon King was definitely top of my list. Glance that up, man.
I haven't read 710, so I don't know how bad this nigga is.
Oh, he's bad.
Top of my list. Oh my.
I didn't even know he popped up. Like
Top of the list.
so, like
got it.
how
Go
bad?
ahead.
Like when you call it, like what's bad about him? He just a bad character. Like
Right, is he bad, like poorly written, or just like?
Poorly
From what
written,
Jay has
like,
told
just
me, he
ugly.
fucks over the entire story.
The entire
just by
story
existing.
dies with this nigga.
Just by
Yeah.
existing. So
Oh, wow. I thought the Demon King was fucking what's his name though. That's what I hear niggas say.
Natsu?
No.
I mean, Meliodas.
Yeah, because I hear niggas say,
No, he's the
can
son.
Goku fight Demon King Meliodas? I'm like, so
Okay,
he's
so
the
there
Demon
was
King?
there
Nah,
is a
it's his
Demon
kid.
King version of Meliodas, but
Yeah.
it's not really Demon King.
I also have my list of ones that I personally hate. The 5 that I personally hate.
Oh, you
No.
ready?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Poof, which we already went over before.
I agree. Fuck that nigga.
Go ahead.
Go Tanks.
straight.
I cannot stand
Why
Go
would
Tanks.
they Go Tanks? I love Go
Okay.
Tanks.
Go Tanks is so fucking annoying,
I
bro.
love Go Tanks.
Talking about let me get some dramatic flair shit so I can make Piccolo blow up the time chamber for no reason. Oh, why did you do that? Maybe because you didn't fucking talk to him, you dumbass. That's constantly being overconfident, getting his
I love
ass
that-
whooped
I
by
love that
Boo.
I love that he called out all the names of his attacks. And they
Now I'll say this though. Goten, I like Goten. Trunks is fine, but fuck Gotenks. Worst
Oh.
character I think
Oh.
in Dragon Ball as a whole for me.
go ahead.
What I will say about Gotenks is that he definitely had the most unique usage of ki.
Yes, he did. But
Without a doubt.
third is Obito. Get that fucking bum out of my face. Cannot stand Obito.
Yo, hold on, Obito with the mask was goldie.
Stop, nigga.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Cut it out, nigga.
He was, bro.
Cut it out, nigga. Cut it out.
Bro, we can have a dialogue, bro. He
We
was
can
really,
have
really-
a, we're not having no dialogue.
No,
We ain't having no
when he
dialogue
had
here,
the
bro.
mask on,
No,
like,
nigga, no.
bro, yes, bro. The
He
moment
was
you
not-
cannot,
he was
all right,
not.
Jay, listen.
I'm
You might
listening.
disagree that he was that nigga with the mask, but you can agree. The moment he took the mask off, he got considerably worse.
Yes.
Considerably is an understatement.
Like,
That nigga plummeted faster than the fucking Wall Street, the stock.
He
crash,
walked
nigga.
straight into a conversation.
Nigga crippled
And
the
then
economy.
my fourth is Dabi, which we already went over. Fuck that dude. And then my fifth is a joint pairing between Zoro and Sanji. I can't stand either of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's been documented, so I'm not going to go into that.
Blam say fuck the system. If everybody loves these two characters and hate each
It's
other,
not even
I'm
that.
gonna hate both these niggas.
Fucking hate both of them.
damn, nigga.
Spicy, who you got?
Still working on mine. But I have Shao Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's fair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, real quick before you continue,
I was
I got a
gonna forget
question for Sin. I got a question for Sin. What's worse, doing what Shao Tucker did or doing what Griffith did, including the ring?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
Woo.
Man, why you asking?
He
me?
said, man. Yeah, Sid is hurt. Sid he said, man.
Why you ask me?
I don't know what
You was the one that was like, bro, I can't forget that
Oh,
Oh, man.
He said, I ain't hold on. I'm struggling
shit.
right now, for
You
real,
can't
for
wait
real.
nobody. So I said, oh,
Cause Shao Tucker out of pocket.
Ah,
Yo.
that nigga Tucker was wildin'. I
I'll say,
said, whoa.
this,
What's
though.
up with
I'll say
bro?
this
Like,
though. For Berserk, there's one character I forgot. Charlotte's dad.
Oh, that nigga is scum.
The king.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That nigga is scum.
Yeah.
Prime scum.
The thing is, like, I don't like hate him. It's just like I know he's a fucking piece of shit, but
basically,
I understand the role he served in the story. It was just very apparent why he was there and why he did the shit he did. It's still fucked, but
Yeah.
I don't hate him on the same level as like those other 5 people or 6 people I mentioned before. So
my bad. Go ahead, Spicy. Continue.
Sin, you muted?
Yo, nah, I'm here.
no, it's Spicy's turn.
Oh, Spicy's
No,
turn. Okay, my bad.
Spicy.
Go ahead. Sorry,
No,
Spicy. My
Spicy,
bad.
continue.
I have Gother from Seven Deadly Sins. He got on my nerves. Even though I understood his backstory, I'm like, yo, you.
Is it viable to say like the entire cast of Seven Deadly Sins?
I was about to say
trash?
they all kind of ass, except for my nigga Ben though. Ben Raw, but
Yeah, but he like young. He like.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
Aren't they like immortal though?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, the lolly, you know what I'm saying? Nah.
Even Bane towards the end, bro. Even Bane, he was my favorite character. Like I think everybody just fell off dramatically.
You know what's crazy? She got older at the end of the series.
Did she?
Yeah. The
Really?
chick, she does. They draw her looking older.
Really?
What?
They must have got some drawback.
I'm about to go look at a lens.
Yeah, like they do a recent episode of like Bond telling his kid like a story or whatever,
Yeah.
and Elaine looks older.
How's that even possible?
I have no idea.
That's a very good
She
question.
was
'Cause I don't
thousands
know.
of years old already.
You said I was
Just like how
That's
fucking King got older, some shit like that.
Yeah.
King turned into.
Oh
an
yeah,
adult.
that did happen. So maybe she just leveled up. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, continue on, Spicy.
Yo, I just want to answer this question real quick. Like, I thought about it, so I've been dwelling on it and all that. Yo, like, Griffith's out of pocket, like, with the rape shit, you feel me? Of course.
Right?
Yo, like, I just keep thinking about this child sucking nigga, bro. Like, not only am I putting him on my list, like, he one of them niggas, bro, you just be like, yo, who's mans? like, yo, so I'm gonna say, yeah, Child Tucker out of pocket. Like, I got him worse. I feel like what he did was worse.
Spicy, you've done what is it, 2
Yeah.
so far? Okay.
Yukio Okumura from Blue Exorcist. He's Ren's brother. I can't stand that nigga.
What? You don't like
He's
Yu-Gi-Oh?
the bitch ass nigga. That's his brother. He's like, they're not
Whoa.
related. You got me like they're not related. That's your fucking twin. You out here telling, oh
What
yeah,
you
you're
mean?
the spawn of the demon.
Yo,
Nigga, you came from the same
I love
seed. You
Spicy
came from the
G.
same seed,
Talk
bro.
heavy.
You came
TV
from the
0
same
to
seed.
100.
Yu-Gi-Oh got a job to do. He gotta make sure.
No,
that
but he treats Ren like shit, and Ren takes that shit.
And then you got to keep in mind there's a little tidbit of jealousy.
Oh, no,
The fact that he's able to keep it cool and cordial in that situation. Come on, so Yukio was cool. Come on.
I hate Yukio, and they always group him with the regular people. Like, do y'all forget that this nigga was born? He came from Saiyan Spawn 2. All right, like he literally was nutted on by his mom. He came up the same shit.
By his
same
mom?
nut, bro.
Huh?
Anyway, I can't stand him, bro. I really don't like Yu-Gi-Oh. People are like, yeah, Ren and you get best brothers. No, they're not. They're terrible. I can't stand the relationship. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's terrible. I can't stand him, but
there's a bit of complexity to their relationship.
I know.
Oh my God,
I'm reading the manga. I understand that, but he still treats Ren like shit. And Ren
that's okay.
It's not okay. It's not. Ren's always have to fix their relation, always coming back, always got to rekindle relationships, always on Ren. Because Yukio's like, all right, I guess. Like, nigga, you don't care. About
Nigga, you don't care.
Well, to be fair, Ren is the oldest, so I think that falls on him anyway.
Man.
Okay.
Afar.
Anyway, next.
I'm just trying to defend my man. I
No,
wasn't
I
expecting
know.
Blue Exorcist to be mentioned in here. That's cool.
I can't
I appreciate
stand
it.
Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. And it's funny because he's played by Jun Young Bosch. I love Jun Young Bosch, and it's sad because I'm like, damn, I hate this nigga, but his voice actor is dope. But next I have Tamaki from Fire Force. I can't stand that bitch. She's so annoying. And I feel
is that the
It's a cat one. She actually, Spicy. Do you only watch or do you read?
That shit be crazy.
am only watching right now. I need to read because
I'd say if you read, she does get better. She's still a meme, but she does get better. I know
Bro, that Lucky Lecture shit is wild.
It is wild.
I love it.
It's
I
not,
love it so
like
much.
I get like Fairy Tail has
Oh,
edge and
boy.
all that stuff. I get it, but like Fire Force is very off-putting. It doesn't make sense. I'm like,
Bro, and it happens at the randomest time.
It's
You
like
just
her
get a deadass
little
serious
like
fight for their
fucking
life.
her
You'll
meme
trip.
quirk and Juggernaut's meme quirk are they some of like the weirdest shit ever that never get explained.
What
but
the
it's
fuck? Can y'all hear me?
yeah.
Okay, you know.
Recognize this gigantic body that you can like put holes through, and that nigga just
Your
comes
camera's
back.
frozen though.
Yeah, your camera's frozen, Sensei. He probably can't hear us.
Ooh. He'll be back.
Yeah.
It looks like he's talking. Is he talking?
On his stream.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Niggas in the chat. Anybody, can y'all hear me?
Bro, we can hear you.
Yeah, he can't hear. He can't hear us.
You might have to leave and come back. I'm gonna text him.
Damn it.
Make got bodega even when he's not hosting. Yo. Okay, there he is. Okay, you moving. And he's gone. All right.
There you go. There we go.
He's gone. All right. So we're gonna
Yo,
wait.
Jay, you caught up on Attack on Titan, bro?
Am I caught up? Yeah.
Bro, why? Can you maybe even explain? Well, nah, cause I don't want to get spoiled. But like, I
Y'all hear
seen
me?
no. I
Yeah,
seen.
you good.
Yeah, we can
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you
All
hear
right,
us?
better than
Yeah,
better.
get back
Yeah,
on camera again.
I don't know. I'm on camera.
All right.
Yeah, you good.
All
You
right,
good.
I got you now.
Bet it up.
All right,
Right,
you're
so
back. You're back.
Spicy was talking about Tamaki and how she doesn't like her. She doesn't like her.
About who? Tamaki?
Yeah.
Spicy got in her spicy bag? Damn, I missed it.
no, I'm just saying. I just don't like her character, and I know I need to read the manga. I know
She does
Might
get
not
better.
have to.
I tend to when animes come out, I do tend to read the mangas just to get a sense of the characters in their full entirety. But Tamaki's not doing it for me.
I would say for me because she's like bottom of the barrel for me for Fire Force, but I wouldn't say she's a bad character. But she does go through some growth. The Lucky Lecture shit doesn't go away, but it does get reduced. I'd say it does. I'd say it's reduced in terms of how often it happens at times. Although it's still wild every time it does, but yeah.
I think the sister is possibly the most annoying character in that whole thing.
Iris?
Iris
does her job.
Bro,
She knows
get
her
the
place.
fuck out of here,
Iris
JR.
knows her place. She does her job.
I can't fucking stand her.
Iris is clean,
Wait,
bro.
I can't fucking stand him.
Iris is clean. That's my girl, bro. What you...
I absolutely hate
capping?
her.
Oh my god.
I literally think she's just there to just be there and look cute.
Cap.
And I was just like, bro, get rid of her. She has no real good use.
Damn.
Dang.
All right, Spicy Ed. What is it?
She doesn't help fight
two
nobody.
two
She doesn't
more?
get nobody out of trouble.
Bro,
All
she does the
is-
Latom. What you mean? Just do the
Maybe because
prayers.
I haven't read the manga, but so far she hasn't done shit.
Bro, they
except-
would have nobody doing that go into the Great Flame of Fire shit without her. That
Exactly.
shit is
No,
raw.
lie to
Tamaki
him.
does that shit.
Latom.
Lie to him.
Tamaki does that shit. I'd rather
Get
put her.
Tamaki ain't even part of the group, bro. She's a fucking like intern.
That's not good. She is, bro. It's not like you don't go to school here, ma'am. Like why
Yeah,
are
like
you
get the
always
fuck
here?
out of here. Exchange student head ass. Like get out.
Literally.
Fuck out.
Well, funny
Go home,
as hell,
Roger.
bro. That's funny. How many more you? Yeah, I was about to say how many more you got, Spicy?
One more, and it's between Kikyo and Blackstar.
Kikyo is absolutely trash.
I'm going with Kikyo.
Kikyo from Inuyasha?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga sucked, bro.
He did the most, bro. Like I was like, damn, okay.
That nigga sucked.
Yo, Jay.
Kikyo,
I can't wait for Jay's list because I'm waiting for a certain someone to be on his.
Well, real quick, I can run through mine. I think I can run through mine. I know Gabby is number one on this list for me.
Oh wow, the Gabby hate is crazy.
I was just about to ask Jay. That's what I was about to ask him.
I used to fucking hate Gabby. I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate her, but I came around a little bit. Now she's
I like Gabby.
no, and no, nigga. She sucks ass, bro.
She's a
There's
piece of. She's
no
a bitch,
way.
but she's still raw.
I hate her.
Yo, she
Gabby must die. Sakura is also on my list, but I really want to switch out Sakura for Tsunade.
Bro, Sensei, you can't possibly hate Tsunade more than Sakura, bro.
Bro, I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, this man is a clown.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. No, because I don't like Sakura. Sakura is the main placeholder for Naruto for me. But like when I think more about how like other characters I don't like, Tsunade is like the closest second. Jeez. There's no other character that I.
That's my fucking woman too, bro. I love Tsunade.
I feel you, G, but no.
Tenten over Tsunade?
No.
Oh wow.
Only because and Tenten is pointless, but like she's so pointless that she really doesn't have a place in the story, right? So I have no reason to really hate her. So it's because it's not like they force her to be relevant, even though she's pointless. You know what I mean?
Wait, Sensei, you don't hate Sensei. Hold on. You don't hate like any member of the Uchiha clan more than Tsunade or something?
Oh no, I love every Uchiha, bro.
Bro, this man is a fraud.
Even Obito.
Obito, right? So I was finna draw that back because I thought about Obito. Obito is absolutely ass as well, but I do not dislike Obito more than I dislike Tsunade.
Bro.
Legit, G.
I'm devastated.
I'm sorry, Glenn. I love you, bro. But I had to let you know. What was I gonna say? Who else?
You did 2. So you have 3 left.
I'm trying to think. I want to be very careful about these because I don't want to keep discrediting Jinbei. So
I don't understand why you hate that man.
Oh my god, bro.
Like Sensei, he has done literally nothing wrong, bro.
That is a fact. He has done nothing wrong. That's why I'm like, I don't want to keep discrediting him. He's not trash, but like, I don't like that nigga. Shit. Definitely Rachel. And I only seen her have 12 episodes of Tower of God. She's already one of the most hated bitches I've ever seen.
Yeah. Fuck her.
So that's 3. Orihime for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Titty's not enough.
No, hell no.
It's enough for me.
my god.
I'm trying to think of a JoJo.
I ain't even a titty man.
Oh, be careful now, because I don't think there's not a lot of bad JoJo characters.
It's not a lot of bad JoJo characters, but I think it's one that I don't like.
I'm trying to think of one right now.
Yes, that's my last one.
Who did he say?
Polnareff.
Whoa.
But that was implied.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't fuck with Polnareff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with that nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
How do you hate John Pierre Polnareff?
I don't fuck with that nigga, dog.
What the fuck? How do you like Polnareff, nigga?
That nigga's a weirdo,
Bro,
dog.
he was clutch.
He was always messing
Bro, hey, Vor is over here hurting right now. That's his favorite character.
What you
Shout out Vor, but no, Polnareff is ass cheeks and grits.
He's over here like Vor said about to pull up.
Bro, pull up. Hey, what's this say? We can have a dialogue.
Yo.
That nigga trash, bro.
Come on, man.
No.
I don't believe this right now.
Bro.
Pull another dialogue. That nigga fucking suck, G. But that's my foul.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me when he struck the pose and was like, I gotta avenge
Garbage.
Trash. It was nothing. Bro, when he got Iggy killed, trash.
Bro, that wasn't his fault.
Fuck out of here! It was his fault.
That was not his fault. Come on, man.
What do you mean?
And what was that one guy they fought in that one it was like a garbage area or I forgot what that nigga's name was, but he was charging that one too.
Bro, him trashing it in his episode with his fight in the hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was trash.
Bro, you talking about when he got turned into a baby?
Bro, that was funny. That shit was funny.
Come on, bro. How can you
struggling.
even fault the nigga for that?
He's fucking
It's still
trash.
his
That fight
fault.
was mad unique though. I'll give
The
it
fact
that.
that
was.
Polnareff is typically the first nigga to encounter every single stand user.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he has no choice but to be trash because he's not going to fight every single stand user. Like he's not going to be the person to beat every single stand user. Is what I mean.
Bro, I want to.
So like he has to be the nigga to lose.
What you're telling me
But
is that
the way-
Polnareff is the Yamcha of fucking JoJo.
Nah.
he
like
has
that.
power. He's just dumb as
Yamcha has
shit.
power
And-
too.
He's
But
not
Yamcha's-
dumb though, bro.
That's Steve-O!
Come on. It's been a little minute since I watched part 3.
Did
but
you see part 5?
Yeah, part 5.
Yeah.
I mean, he did his part in part 5, but he was struggling.
He did
Then that
everything
nigga
in
became a
part 5.
turtle.
If
Yeah,
Polnareff
that nigga
didn't come
correct
through-
turtle.
First
if
of all,
Polnareff didn't
why
come
is
through
he
in part
still
5, niggas
alive?
was done, bro. Niggas was done if Polnareff didn't come through in part 5. Come on.
Why is he still alive?
No, literally, they
He
kind of
should've
threw him
been
in there.
dead.
They literally threw Polnareff in there, bro. Like they.
Bro.
in part
That's
5.
because Araki don't know what he want to write the week before he write it.
Like part 5 has so many of part 3 characters in there, from Koichi to freaking the backstory we had on like the arrows and whatever. And I was like, okay, this is a lot of backpedaling.
Polnareff has to be like one of them. Oh my god, I hate that nigga. G.
You can't hate him that much. The nigga had to remind you.
Bro, I said it's a JoJo character, but I've been drinking. Come on, niggas been seeing me pull up. Don't do that. I said it's a JoJo character. I'm like, it's a JoJo.
I knew
character.
immediately who you was talking about.
So we got J Hut, we got
That
Sin,
nigga
we got Jay, and we got Steve-O left.
All right, bet it up.
I mean, I can do mine.
You got
I'm gonna get the first 2 out the way because we already kind of talked about them. Sakura, Shao Tucker. You know what I'm saying? We really gotta dwell on them too much. Next nigga on my list is Danzo from Naruto. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, fuck Danzo. Fuck Danzo. Yes, fuck Danzo. Fuck Danzo, nigga. Danzo is so ass, nigga. Fuck Danzo, bro.
Fuck that,
Oh
bro.
my god, man.
Not only the way he do was fucked up. He's also just a bad villain in my
Let me
opinion.
put your eyes in my arm.
He was scared, G. If he fought any other nigga besides Sasuke, I feel like he'd have caught them.
Yeah, he would have caught the body.
I don't care about that.
Whatever.
Fuck that nigga.
I don't care,
I
bro.
don't care about him winning, bro. Fuck him.
Fuck Danzo.
Fuck him. But next one on the list, let's see. So we had what else? Shao Tucker, Sakura, Danzo.
Shout out Joker in the chat.
Probably I'm gonna have to go with Misa from Death Note just because
Fair
she was
enough.
mad. She was mad at
She is really annoying. I'll give you that.
He just
I
did.
forgot all about
He
her.
just
She might be on my
just
list.
he
His
just
internet is
exited.
probably his internet.
Sin just did?
His internet,
Yeah.
probably.
Who he say
Yeah.
from Death Note?
He said Misa.
Misa.
Ah, Misa.
Misa
Yeah, she trash.
She a fraud.
Yeah, somebody else wants to go while he's. Oh, no, he's back. There we go. We got it.
Yo, I don't know what happened. I got moved, I think.
It's all good, G.
But
Misa,
yeah, but Misa, she annoying, bro.
I agree.
Man, number 5. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro, just because he got on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna say Kirito from Sword Art, bro.
I never got past the first episode.
I can feel that. I feel that.
That nigga just like,
feel
come
that.
on, bro.
I feel that.
He is a dickhead.
Like,
He's a dickhead?
Yeah, he's a dickhead. He's a dickhead.
That's
But
cat.
ones I've seen, but like ones I've seen,
Get your
those
shit
are
together.
mine. Those are mine. But like ones I've seen like in the community a lot is like Sakura, of course, Gabby. Even though I don't know nothing about her, I've seen her a lot in the community.
You don't read or watch Attack on Titan?
I've been trying to stay anime only, but I might just read it now because I don't know.
Just save it, bro. Just save it, bro. You only got a month, maybe 2 months.
And then I see Rachel a lot, of course. Those are like the main 3 I see, like recently at least.
Yeah, I was spoiled on Attack on Titan about who all of the Titans were in the group.
Congratulations.
I was like, damn.
So do we got an official like date on the last season of
Nigga
Attack
said
on Titan
November
yet, or-
14th.
There was a trailer or something that.
Crunchyroll said
Was
December.
there a trailer? Oh yeah, Crunchyroll. Yeah.
Crunchyroll said December.
Yeah.
December? Damn. They literally wait. No, I love it though. The reason why I love it is because they trying not to throw this anime out before the manga finishes, and the manga is monthly. So they got like I feel like it's probably 3 or 4 more chapters before they finish. So that makes sense.
So we got J Hut, Jay, and Steve-O left.
All right.
What about me?
I
Then
got-
what?
Said you.
Oh, all right. I was like,
Fucking asshole.
hold on a minute, player.
So does anybody want to go before me?
Alright, I can go real quick. Y'all pretty much went through most of my list. One nigga said Demon King Donzo was the top one for me. One someone did mention was Toby Rama. Fuck him.
The racist.
Oh, the racist?
The bigot.
By far
That's
the
the
worst
good
Hokage
right there.
to me.
Big bigot Toby Rama.
That's the good one right there.
The ninja bigot.
Yeah, he literally was. He
The ninja
created-
fact spitting bigot. Yeah, you got it.
I got a question.
What fact
Can
did
I-
he-
Matter of fact, never mind. I'm gonna save it for the hot take. Never mind. I'm gonna save it for the hot take.
Yeah, he's solely responsible for the hatred that the Uchihas had for the village.
Spitting.
So without
Oh.
that, the Hidden Leaf could have been like monsters. Who else? Hanzo. They got the Danzo. Sorry. Ooh. One more person I also didn't like too much. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, fuck
Big
us.
That's
coup.
aggressive.
Wait. From Bleach? What?
That's
You
aggressive.
didn't like Byakuya, nigga?
That's aggressive.
Nah,
He put that pressure on Ichigo. He put that pressure.
Bro,
Yeah,
Byakuya
yeah.
Yo,
is like...
I feel like that was it.
Is it because he threw? Is it because he threw a flower petal at somebody and they said he was?
Beautiful Bankai.
He's my favorite character in all of Bleach.
Beautiful
He literally
Bankai.
did nothing else impressive for the rest of that series other than fight Ichigo.
I mean, that's not really his fault.
And it's also not true.
I'm looking at Kubo.
It's also not true. He tag team with Kenpachi against Yami.
Bro,
Yeah.
that fight against Yami was garbage.
Garbage.
Still impressive.
It was very cringeworthy. I'll agree, but I still love
Yeah,
it.
that shit was trash.
You do stink, though.
Still impressive.
Ain't do shit.
Who
For
else
the
you
rest
got?
of the series.
Yeah, you got one more, J Hut.
Hello?
Shit.
Well, we can hear you, Steve-O. You hear us, nigga?
Who else?
I can't
Why?
hear you. He's not talking.
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
J-Hud, you had one more?
Yeah, one more. He has one
I
more.
can't think of one more that I really.
I know you was thinking.
Yeah, other than Rachel, like y'all already know how I feel about her. Fuck her. Super fuck her.
Hello?
Oh, actually, how many of you niggas read Unordinary?
I
Me?
do.
Well, we both
that
used
show with the
to.
40 crib?
We both used to. That's what.
He's gonna
Ain't
say
that the
John.
show with
Hey,
the-
John.
Yes, let me
I
guess.
knew he was
John.
gonna say John. Yeah.
John's
John that nigga. I'm sorry.
Fuck John.
John
that nigga.
No,
I'm
John's a
sorry.
piece of shit. Fuck John.
I love
He
John.
wa-
Spicy, where are you at in the story? Let's get that out of the
He
way.
has annoyed the fuck out of me.
You're not caught up, bro.
Yo, ain't
You
that
know-
the
Few
show with
chapters behind. I'm pretty sure he probably wildin'. I'm pretty sure, but
Oh yeah, he definitely is.
Here's the
That's-
thing. He used to be my favorite character, and I can't read the story anymore. Based
Now
on
I
where
love
he's at
Arlo
now.
and I hate John. It's crazy.
On the
Yo,
road.
Jay, ain't that the joint with the 40 crib?
That's the 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that joint goated.
yeah.
I ain't even read that shit. That shit goated.
That's
Nigga.
on Hulu.
That nigga Jay was on stream reading it. That nigga said 40 crib. I said, wait. I said, hold on. This nigga Jay banging.
Banging in these streets.
I do need to chill out though.
Who else we waiting on?
Jay and Steve-O.
JD, go ahead.
All right. I'll just get my newspaper here.
Big news ass
I already
nigga.
know what the One Piece representative is gonna be.
So, number one, Ronor Zoro.
Damn,
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
That's cap. It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
All right, but yeah, number one, 100% Tony Chopper.
There,
Fuck that nigga.
there
Fuck
it is.
everything
Oh, wow.
involving Chopper. He's a fraud. He's a fraud of a doctor. He lost to trees. He lost to a train. All he is there for merchandise. Oh, look at me, I'm Chopper. Fake ass, stupid ass gag where he's hiding but everybody can see him. Fuck that nigga. I don't like Chopper at all. Fuck his stupid ass hat. Fuck his kung fu point. Fuck what he did to the monster point. Fuck his point in the story. Fuck Chopper. That's it. All right, so that's
Nigga
one.
say he hide
Your
over there
president
like
is black and your
you see him.
Lambo is blue, nigga?
Yes. Number 2, Sakura, garbage. We already know that. I don't need to go into that one. Absolute trash. Everything about her. I think the moment I really, really hated Sakura was when she lied to Naruto about loving him. I said
Straight
Sakura
in.
is
when his heart was broken?
Yeah.
Heart attack? Yeah.
Literally, Sakura is bottom of the
man,
barrel
so
garbage
terrible.
for that. I will never forgive her
So
for that.
terrible.
Fucking stupid.
I read that.
Nor should you.
And on top of that, when that nigga Sasuke came back and he tried to kill her and she was still simping for him, I said Sakura is garbage. Done.
Yep.
Number 3. I don't know if you watch Code Geass. Nina
Yep.
Einstein. Fuck Nina, bro. Terrible character. She
Is that
That's
the one
the green hair?
yeah, she fucked the table. She's a piece of shit. I don't like
Wait.
her.
Yeah.
Weird ass, stupid ass
She did
bitch.
what?
Don't like her. Absolute garbage. Number 4, Zenitsu. Fuck Zenitsu. Fuck
Yeah.
that nigga, bro.
That's my nigga, dog.
From minute 1, screaming, crying. Only time he's useful is when he sleeps. What kind of stupid ass character is that? And he's a simp. And
Period.
people talk about hating simps. Zenitsu is literally not a character outside of simping, screaming, being a bitch, and sleeping. That's it. Where's his
Hey,
character?
hold on. Being funny. He's funny.
He's not
Come on
funny.
now.
He's
Yes,
not
he is.
funny.
He's not funny. He's never funny.
Come on, man.
No, nigga, he's not funny. He's
Oh,
not funny.
capping. That nigga
Wait,
funny,
Danny,
bro.
Nah.
nigga.
Nah.
That
Ridiculous.
nigga funny, man.
Fuck Zenitsu, bro. Absolute garbage. And
Yo.
number-
Get the nerve to yell at Tanjiro and the rest, like, "Oh, how dare you not help me, bitch!
Yo.
I thought you was a demon slayer."
Yeah, fuck
okay?
you, nigga. Give me your
Why you was a
sword.
demon
He
slayer,
doesn't
huh?
want to be a demon slayer, though.
Then get the fuck out of here. Then I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Then stop
no,
crying.
man. Zenitsu
He
garbage.
got forced to be. Like, come on, bro.
All right,
Y'all
well,
don't
I'm not
even-
having it. I ain't having it, cut.
I feel like people don't look into his story enough.
No,
bro. That's
nigga,
just
fuck
me.
his story.
That's just me, bro. I feel like y'all being a little too harsh.
Well, I'm glad I am. Now,
I'm
number
sorry.
5, Obito. Fuck Obito. Absolute garbage. His motivations, trash. He's a
So it
simp.
seems like. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah. His motivations, absolutely diabolical. All of a sudden,
Talk
my man
about a
basically
simp. He's a
jeopardized
simp.
the entire planet. Only to be talked out of it by a nigga who said, you know what, man? You don't gotta do it. Obito's like, you know what, Naruto? You goddamn right. I don't have to do it no more.
Yo.
Nigga, fuck you, bro. Fuck your motivations. Obito is
Sometimes that's all
garbage.
you need, bro.
No,
You just
nigga,
need
no,
that
For some
no.
reason, the-
No,
for
follow
some
through.
reason,
If
the
you're gonna be a piece of
Discord
shit,
calls
finish
it
it
zero.
off.
You just need that hand to reach out and let you know, like, I'm here for you.
Also,
He didn't have nobody
I
like
got
that.
some honorable mentions I want to list off. Okay, so
Damn.
What's the discussion?
so number 6, Tanjiro. Fuck Tanjiro, garbage MC, waste of time. But there's nothing about him
Agreed.
that I like.
His
Nothing.
top 5
I
hated
agree.
Nothing
characters.
about Tanjiro I like. Fuck
Fuck that
Muzan. He's a bitch ass villain. Terrible character. There was no point in his character whatsoever. Fuck
all
Donzo,
Demon
piece
Slayer
of shit.
characters,
Don't
huh?
like him. I never
Yeah,
will like
straight up.
It's the
Donzo.
7 Deadly Sins slander. Where's it at?
Absolute garbage. I would say 80% of the cast in Seven Deadly Sins, all garbage.
80% of the
80% of the cast from Seven Deadly Sins, garbage.
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel. Number 9, Misa Misa. Sin, we already know.
Yeah.
Horrible
You already
character,
know.
trash,
Fuck that
don't like
bitch.
her. She stinks, she ugly, her breast stink. She's done. Okay,
Brush your teeth, bitch.
brush your teeth. Number 10, Zetsu. Absolutely diabolical character, no point
Zetsu?
in the
Fuck
story.
that
Fuck
nigga,
Zetsu.
bro. That
Zetsu's not even a character, bro.
Exactly, that's why I hate him. Number 11, Kaguya. No point of her being in the story. Absolute
Oh, yeah.
trash.
Wait. JD.
Yeah, what's up?
It really seems like, just from all of you niggas' lists, and I know we still ain't heard Steve-O's, but all of you niggas' lists, Naruto has the worst characters in all of them.
No, there's a lot of good. There's a lot of characters in Naruto. There's
I'd
just
say
a
it
lot of
has
them.
the worst characters out of the big 3. But
Yes.
That's
Oh yeah,
cap,
by
that's
far.
cap.
Okay,
That's
so
cap.
anyway, let me get to number 12. Kiba, absolute garbage. Hate him. He's a horrible character. Had the nerve to declare he'd be a Hokage when we know he ain't shit. Lost to a fart. Fuck him. Number 13,
Let's go.
1010. Do I need to say more?
Nope,
You shouldn't.
not at all.
Like,
Hey, do
Not
not
at all.
ever disrespect Tenten. Do not
Num-
ever disrespect Tenten.
What do you mean don't disrespect 1010?
Hey, tools on deck. Why would I lie?
Nah, you gotta get out. You gotta leave. I'm gonna
All
All right.
Girl, stay strapped.
Number 14, the third Hokage. He's a piece of shit for what he did to Naruto. He's a terrible
Fight.
father.
Yes.
come on.
Bro,
Yeah.
how many honorable
I got
mentions
it.
does this nigga
I
have?
gotta interject. That is one of the best Hokage that we've ever had.
What?
Facts.
In what
He's one
regard?
of the best Hokages we've ever had.
Bro, he's
People
literally
are-
the sole reason why Naruto has insecurities to begin with.
No,
That's not true at all.
Bro, he
That's
literally
right.
isolated Naruto and left him be hated by the entire village for 10 years of his
No,
life,
hey,
and you have the
hey,
nerve
hey,
to say he the best
Naruto's
Hokage.
protection. He did that for Naruto's
niggas
protection.
don't want,
For protection?
Being a Jinchuriki,
Yes.
being a Jinchuriki is hot in these streets, nigga.
Oh no, nigga. I'm not
You
having
know
this.
it's true,
If you're the
and it
son
might be a
of-
trash reason, but
Hey,
that's not because of
Like,
the
what was
reason.
she supposed to
Sasuke inherited bread. Sasuke inherited bread.
He's
Don't
a
give me
child,
that.
bro.
Could he not have kept Naruto in the Hokage chambers? Let niggas know who he was.
Yeah.
You gonna let that nigga live with you?
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Hey,
why
that's
not?
on y'all. That's on
Look
y'all.
up.
Now look.
Look, love. Listen.
Oh, he's the
listen.
son
That
of
could have
your
happened.
student's student. Of course,
Hey.
you let him stay there.
Hey, no,
That
look.
could have
hey.
happened and it should have happened, but you got to look at Kishimoto for that, not for Hiruzen.
I will use it here.
Now
I
look
will
at-
look at both for that.
Now here's the thing. The best part about the third, bro. This Naruto, he's an old nigga. My man's retired. Had to put the cape back on and put the team on his back.
Trent,
Yeah,
nobody gives a fuck about that, but
Thank you. Yeah,
Bro,
yo,
I
for real.
That's important.
Yeah, fall
I'm
back,
with him,
kid.
Sin, run that shit, nigga.
I'm with him, bro. Like,
nobody gives a
and that
fuck
nigga,
That
bro,
is
he did a lot, bro.
retirement,
And
bro.
Toby Rama
Come
is
on,
the
bro.
worst Hokage in the world. So let's not-
Sacrifice yourself to try to stop Orochimaru. Fought.
That's his job.
One of
Come on,
his
bro.
You gonna congratulate
It
him for
don't
doing the
matter,
job?
bro.
Not doing
You
the
can't
job.
give
So
niggas
what-
credit just because it's
He
their
better have
job.
died,
Come
nigga.
on,
What you
bro.
mean?
Well, Sin,
Come on, bro.
for me, I don't think Hiruzen is the worst Hokage, but I don't think he's the best either.
Kakashi's
Hey,
the worst
bro,
one by
but
this.
think about it like
Who's
this,
the
bro.
best?
There
It's
we go,
not. Hold on, hold on. It's,
She's the worst.
don't. Kakashi is the best.
He's the worst.
He's the worst.
Oh, I was about to say. I was about to say. What the
Hold
fuck?
on a minute, player. All right, hold on. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. So 15, I got Hitsugaya from Bleach. Garbage. I don't like him at all. Terrible character.
This nigga is still
Number
going.
16. I'm not done yet.
idiot.
I'm not done yet. Number 16, all of the Zero Squad except for Ichibei. Garbage.
Wow.
Yeah, you know that's true. Don't lie to me. All
That
right.
is very
It's
true.
absolutely true, but
Ichibei that nigga though.
Yeah, Ichibei raw, nigga.
He got hoes.
Number 17, we
Nah,
had.
but I can't even agree with that one, Jay, because it's not even that the Zero Squad was trash. It was the niggas they fought was stupid. Like, who
And they
was
lost
that-
off screen. After talking shit for like 3 chapters to everybody
Bro,
else.
because these niggas' powers got a power. up in
Yeah,
the middle of
okay.
their
They
ass.
still ass nigga, you know it. Number 18, Renji. Fuck Renji. He's
All
trash.
the
Don't like that
Wait,
nigga Renji.
wait,
powers
Bro,
were-
Renji-
Fuck
wait,
Renji.
Get him spicy. Get him spicy.
Fuck Renji.
Yeah.
Wait.
Fuck Zombie Maru. That nigga always getting bodied on screen. Reggie is never not getting clapped on screen.
No,
When is Reggie ever catching a W, nigga?
Not in the last arc.
In the last arc, okay, the last arc, whatever, nigga, but still.
Nah,
Throughout
he
the
still got
entire
that.
series of Bleach,
Nah.
Reggie was getting his ass
he wanted
whooped.
the only
Reggie was getting his ass
non-captains to beat
torn
a
up
Spirit.
all series,
I
nigga.
didn't make it through. I didn't make it through Bleach, but Renji was getting worked up.
Yo, worked up, nigga. They was piecing
Well,
his ass up every arc, nigga.
Ichigo actually was just fighting this nigga, so I haven't really made it far at all. But this nigga basically, you know, he basically only got 2 hits off in reality. Renji was blocking everything else, but then for some reason Renji's ponytail snapped and the nigga passed out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop it, nigga. Stop. Don't you ever know. Renji is hot booty cheeks, bro. I'm done with him. All right. Last one. Not last one. 2 more. Chad, garbage. Chad was an abomination from minute 1 to the end.
I can agree
Abomination.
with that.
There was no point in him in the story.
This nigga Jay taking
Continue.
this shit on Bleach right now.
Because they said, oh, you hate Naruto. No, I got lots of niggas. Okay, so we got Orihime. Orihime absolutely, dude, Jesus Christ, terrible. And
Bro, how many
Yami.
of these you got?
Last one is Yami. Yami from Bleach. That's the last one.
Yami? Okay, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Yami was bad, bro. Yami was bad. Spicy. Don't even
I
try to
guess
do
I
that.
could-
Yeah, Yami was bad. I think that's about it. I think I'm
That's
good.
whatever.
Good shit. Steve-O, your internet good? You can get your 5 off?
I hope so.
What is it? 5 what?
My bad. Trent, we doing top 5 worst characters. Characters.
Most hated characters by
Most
you.
hated characters.
Okay. Go ahead, Steve.
All right. So this is the list that I've managed to compile. I
Okay.
got 2 characters that pretty much other people already said.
That's
Shaw
cool.
Tucker and Sakura.
Okay.
And just to speak a little bit to that question you asked in earlier, as much as I hate what Griffith did, honestly, Shaw Tucker might be worse because
Told you.
that's that's his own daughter,
Blood.
and it's like it's just exceptionally sick.
Exceptionally,
but even still, condemning dozens of niggas to hell and raping someone out of pure spite is just.
You can't. I mean, it's tough.
like,
it's tough, but I ain't turning my daughter into no fucking dog.
Right.
Good job.
All right,
his job. For his job of all things.
That's it for a job.
For a bag.
Yeah.
Literally.
Shout Tucker, Sakura, and then I got 3 that I didn't hear from nobody else. I got Zara from Fairy Tail.
Never seen it.
Okay, yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we good.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear you again.
No, that's Steve.
Can
We hear you,
y'all
Steve.
hear
You're
me
good.
Yeah,
You're good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got Zara from Fairy Tail.
Mm-hmm.
And that bitch.
Did y'all catch that?
Yes, nigga.
Mhm.
It's Steve-O's internet getting
You wanted a
fucked, bro.
reaction? You wanted a reaction? Oh,
I think-
there it is.
Lagging a bit.
I think Steve-O's getting bodied. So.
Damn.
Wait for
Well, Trent, how you doing?
I'm here, player. Anybody say Obito?
Yes, plenty of people.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
we heard that.
We heard Zeref. We heard
y'all
Zeref.
heard Zeref? Okay,
Yeah.
so I gotta say, Zeref was just exceptionally doo-doo. After all,
Exceptionally
the
doo-doo?
build up, exceptionally doo-doo.
Yeah.
After all the build up that we have for his character, he at least he could have been really, really strong and look cool, but he ended up looking like an angel, which I thought was kind of gay. Like 300 chapters of build up for that. It was just
He said
very
kinda
underwhelming.
Gay.
Very underwhelming. And then I got Caesar Clown.
What?
Mm.
Yeah. I just don't like the idea of a nigga being a main villain and then becoming a slave for for comedic purposes. Like I just don't like that at all. Caesar Clown, like every time I seen that nigga on screen, like I was praying that Gastino was a different nigga.
Really?
Praying. Hands and knees.
Okay. All right.
And my final character is one that that some of y'all probably wouldn't know because I don't think y'all read A Comic or Kill.
I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. So.
Yeah.
Well, if you watched it, you wouldn't know the character because they actually didn't include these guys.
Oh,
But
yes, Def.
the character that I'm referring to is Champ, who you know A Comic or Kill is a seinen, right?
Yeah.
And surely y'all have heard of John Wayne Gacy, right?
Yes.
Well, Champ was based on John Wayne Gacy, and
Wow.
let me just say, he put him to shame.
Damn. All right then.
Yeah.
Interesting. Good list, Steve-O.
Wait, Steve-O, you had Gasto Gastino?
He did have
Yeah.
Gastino.
Come on,
Yes,
gassy
I
gas.
Not
Man,
my nigga Gastino.
can't hit.
He
Right.
said he didn't like it because Caesar became a slave.
Not my nigga.
He said, not my nigga.
Trent.
We already gonna go with Obito. I'm gonna have to agree with Shao Tucker. Now, this is characters. No, is this bad characters overall? Or
No,
Characters
just
you
your most hated.
I mean, for me, it's the same thing, but you know.
See, no, I kind of put me on the spot. 'Cause people that I really hate in anime, I don't really know. There was a lot of useless niggas in a lot of shows.
Hey, that's you just heard fucking JD list.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pick one.
yeah.
That shit was a mile
I'm gonna get a
long
little
and half.
toxic with mine and put Vegeta on there.
Damn, not Vegeta, nigga. Whoa. You're not gonna hit on my nigga Vegeta.
I'm just saying.
It's just saying that because Vegeta's never beaten the main antagonist of it.
I'm just going to say Prince of all Saiyans, Prince of all L's. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow.
That's called
But-
growth.
Now here's the thing.
Wait. Has Vegeta is he the holder of the most L's in all of DBZ?
No,
Krillin by distance.
it's
Well,
Krillin.
no. Krillin is a realer nigga than Vegeta ever will be.
Why?
So-
All right, yo, kick him out. I want him
No,
out of my
he's
server. Nah, get him out of
No,
here.
he's not.
Get him out.
I'm gonna tell you like
Don't
this.
come
I'm gonna
back,
tell you like
nigga.
this. I'm gonna tell you like why. I'm gonna tell you why. Krillin still ran up on niggas like Boo, and Krillin don't come from no Saiyan lineage. That nigga's a regular nigga.
Right.
Vegeta sacrificed his life for Trunks and Goten.
Tien's a human.
Nah. Tien's got 3 eyes.
Name me a single woman Z ball where it said Tien is from another planet. All right.
He's something. He's
a human being.
Sanji and Vegeta are basically the same.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Let's throw Sanji up there too.
See, yeah, Trent, we can't be friends for real. I'm about to block you on Twitter. I'm serious,
bro. Now look, here's why I say Vegeta though. Vegeta was what? We seen clips of Vegeta blowing up planets, and he was like 9. And Goku comes up younger, still ascends like faster than this man. Then Vegeta hates on this nigga. He sells his soul to Babidi just to get a little bit stronger than the nigga. Just to get a little bit stronger.
And he
than
was
this
whooping
nigga.
his ass too.
No. He snuck. No, he still
wasn't stronger than him.
Yeah, Goku
had another form.
No, Goku snuck him.
No, I can confirm. Neither of them snuck each other until the end of the fight when they agreed to stop fighting mutually.
Vegeta snuck his ass.
Yeah, but Vegeta did that to save Goku's life.
No, Vegeta did.
Yes, he did.
Stop it. Do you think that
Trent? I literally just went through it in both the manga and anime.
Wait, hold on, Trent.
Go ahead, bro.
How did he save his life?
Because they were both going to fight Boo. They had one sensu bean left, and Vegeta's like, nah, I'm going to take the L, and you need to live.
Only one of them had a Super Saiyan 3.
Well, yeah, but they still would have lost. And
hold on.
Nah, Super Saiyan 3
now,
could
is
have
it
killed him.
Confirmed?
But he
I
wanted the
don't know
boys
if it's
to do
confirmed. Yeah, I don't know if it's confirmed that it was.
And also, Goku's more at risk than Vegeta is because he's already dead, and if he lost the Boo and got killed, his soul would have been destroyed.
That's bullshit. My nigga was reaching in his bag for the sensu beans, multiple, for him and his
one
nigga.
left. No, there was just one left. I confirm there's one left.
Even if he only had one left, he knows. He knocked his own son out. He knows Goku ain't gonna get caught up in a blast, in a self-destruction blast. That was just on some whole shit. That was on some I'm a hoe and I'm gonna do this my damn self.
No, that's not what it was, bro.
Bro, that's 100% what it was.
No, it was not.
That's 100% what it was. This nigga, and let's not forget in the Broly movie, this nigga, the original Broly movie, this nigga dropped to his knees.
For most of the movie. Canon. Why is that even a point?
Stop it, bro.
That's not
canon. We count that.
Glenn, why you on that one?
Because it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter.
We on that.
That's fresh in my head. You got me fucked up.
He doesn't matter for half the whole time and stuttered. We can't beat this nigga.
Yo, Trent, if you're using that as evidence, bro, that's actually trash. Like,
Glam. Glam. He's up there, and I don't know if you already added Sanji on there, but you can toss him up there.
You're a fraud. I just want you to know.
That's just to spite my nigga JD, and just because I'm not really prepared
for completely different reasons. So
I'm throwing Sanji up there just to spite JD.
You're a fraud.
I'm gonna walk my dog. Y'all niggas continue. I can still hear y'all.
Okay.
Was that 4?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna pass on my 5th one until I can think of one. I had no preparation.
I can put one for you, Renji.
Oh my god! I love Renji.
Renji is
Why? Why do you love Renji, Spicy?
Because he looks good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god! You ain't got no shame.
No, y'all write everything. He did. He was.
She was just like, yeah, I'll take him home.
Type trash.
Listen, you got a right to do that. Like, if niggas can do it, you can. I'm just saying, but at the same time, he's still a pro.
I'm like, I watch, but I'm like, damn, Renji can't get a break, bro. Like same with Rukia.
Body, Renji be getting slapped up every art. Niggas clapping him up.
But I like the
was Renji Trent last nigga?
No, but Jay said, "Give me Renji," and then Spice said, "He's my boy," and they're like, "Why?" Because he looks good.
You know what I'm saying? So there's that.
Guess we're on hot takes.
My last trash character in anime, and I'm gonna count him in anime. Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum.
You know what? I agree.
To be fair, Ash is kind of trash.
You want to talk about the Prince of all L's? We can talk about Ash Ketchum.
That nigga Ash Ketchum is a fraud.
A super fraud. He invented the word fraud.
Yes.
That nigga sucks, bro. Like, absolutely sucks. Good shit, nigga.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, at least Vegeta has W's that matter. I'm like, Ash.
I'm sorry, who? What
Funny as hell.
Vegeta have that matter?
You know, making sure that Oh, let me think here.
What? Yeah.
No, it's like not main antagonist, but like he made sure that Gohan and Krillin didn't die against the Ginyu Force.
Literally.
So.
Yeah. He also beat Jace, so that's a difference.
Yes. He also in the Universe 6 tournament beat 3 out of 5 of Champa's dudes.
He did beat Tampa too.
No, actually, he beat 3 out of 5. Well, that matters.
It matters, nigga. It's canon. What's wrong with you?
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you mad, nigga. What's up?
Yeah, you mad.
I'm not mad because my nigga. Hey, we talking super. We old train stick on this side. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, come on. I ain't mad.
They fighting
Still
around.
pool.
No, funny as hell. Does anybody else have any other honorable mentions? I know JD had 20 of them.
I mean, I could go through my list of people.
I really don't want you to add 20 niggas.
I don't. But there's a couple of people that I don't like. Like,
I'll go. Who you got?
Crollo. That's one.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You a weirdo for that, cut.
I actually don't fuck with the Phantom Troop in its entirety for the most part.
Nah.
Not because I think they're actually all bad characters. I think that they're all capping when it comes to like, oh, we care about each other and shit. Like it's some of you do, but like fuckers like Phaeton and Finks don't give a shit, and I don't care what any of them say. And I don't think Crollo cares about any of them either. Like I know like he cried about Vogan, but like that shit just seemed fake as fuck to me, bro.
How does that seem fake? He wasn't putting on the show for nobody. He was all alone shedding tears for niggas.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it just didn't seem legit to me.
I'll believe it.
I'll give you another one. MHA. Fuck Bakugo. I hate that dude.
Wow.
That's my son.
That dude is trash.
Spices said, that's my son. Funny as hell.
Bakugo is actual trash.
Bakugo is dope, bro.
He is trash.
He's growing on me over time. He's annoying me.
He hasn't grown shit.
Talking about.
All right, niggas. Well, if there is no more, y'all know what the last one is, of course. I need y'all hottest takes. And we can start from Steve-O, honestly.
I don't really be having hot takes. I mean,
Zoro kills Kaido. Is that what you said?
That's a hot take.
I mean, I will say that I think that it's a possibility of it happening, but I don't want it to happen.
Is that your take?
Nah, because that's not a hot take. Come back to me.
I got a hot take.
What's up, JD?
My Hero Academia is a painfully average series.
That's not a hot take.
This man,
believe it or not, that is a hot take to a lot of people.
He is spitting.
It's hot to me.
He is spitting.
It's an average series, and I've tried so hard to really see what people get so hype about with My Hero, and I even read the current arc, and I'm just like, it's cool, but that's
so
it.
JD, do you think that One Piece right now is better than My Hero?
By distance,
One Piece
it's not close.
In the last couple arcs?
Not close.
Or what?
Still not close.
That's a little reach.
Even if Wano stinks.
I'm not kidding. I get so much more excitement out of One Piece than I ever have in My Hero. The only time I've ever been excited about My Hero was the Shigaraki backstory, the parts of My Villain Academia and Stain. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else.
Really?
Yes. If anything,
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I actually think, if anything, this might be a bigger hot take. I think the whole Gentle arc was trash.
No, I agree with you.
Cultural Festival, Gentle, garbage.
I don't think it was trash. I don't think it was as great as people made it out to be, but I don't think it's bad.
But
I think it was a lot better in the anime than it was in the manga.
Everything post the
I think the current arc is the worst arc in the story.
Really?
That's not my hot take.
How you like?
What it is?
How you not like this arc? But you like the Culture Festival?
Because Culture Festival actually had good character shit. This one doesn't.
Nigga, they played the instruments.
Trent, you act like that people playing
nigga, they played instruments.
Is interesting, bro.
Nigga, they was having band class. What you mean?
I don't need motherfuckers to throw hands for me to care, bro. They can do shit like that, and I'll be fine with it.
That's fine. They could do shit pertaining to the story, investigate some shit. But you putting on a show for Erie? Come on, bro.
What's the problem?
That was important.
That was important.
Stop. What's that,
I
bro?
be seeing niggas like My Hero carry and jump. I said, y'all niggas got some nerve.
My Hero has never carried anything in its life.
Never.
Ever. It can't even carry its own story.
That's what I'm
There you
saying.
go.
And their MC is, like I said, bro, you know how I feel about Deku. You know how I feel about Deku, nigga. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Deku's just an average nigga to me. That's it.
All right.
I can't disagree with that. I didn't like the fact that he has a whole bunch of powers.
I mean, I get it, but it was a little.
That was fine, but like whatever.
He said, I mean,
yeah, it was
for the half taller than you. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who's next?
The flying is cool. The black whip is a really good.
Allegedly.
Who's next?
Sin, you got a hot take, don't you?
Yeah, I got one.
What's the hot take?
I don't think that. All right. This might be a controversial one. You know what I'm saying? But I've been thinking a lot lately. I had a conversation the other day on Twitter with some people, and I'm not ready to say that. I'll put it like this: I don't think that this nigga Itachi was justified in what he did. I think he's a coon.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's not a hot take. They've been calling him Itachi for weeks.
Cool man. Yeah, that's him.
Nah, bro, Trent, that is a hot topic, bro. Because
that's a hot take. Niggas will die for Itachi.
If I go on Twitter right now and say that, I'm gonna get a bunch of niggas.
Hey, Sin, I'll back you up. Go ahead. Put it on Twitter. I got you, Sin.
I got you.
Got your back.
I got you, nigga.
They broke me down, and I love Itachi.
Yep. We had Naya to thank for that one, though.
Wait. Does it have to be an anime hot take?
Sensei not here right
now. Sensei not here right now, so you has to ask him.
Okay. Go off, King. Fuck it.
Yo, send it in the chat like you make me sick.
We good. What happened?
Hey, Sensei, does it have to be an anime hot take?
No.
And also, Sin, Sensei, the hot take Sin said was that Itachi is a coon.
Cap.
Cap.
You want to? Let's break it down. Here we go.
By definition, he's a coon, bro.
Yeah.
His hot take.
He was dancing for massa. What you mean?
He killed his entire race.
Man was shucking and jiving.
Like, what are we talking about? That's like if you right now. Hold on. That's like if you right now was like had the power to kill all blacks and you did it. You're a coon.
I'm not a coon if I leave America.
Yes,
bro. You're a coon.
You a coon no matter where you go, nigga. What are you talking about?
Nah, B.
That has nothing to do with America. This is all about your specific race.
If America made me kill all niggas, and then I leave America,
they didn't make him do anything. They gave him an ultimatum.
Right.
They didn't make him do anything because he could have died
when we attack you niggas.
No, he could have just been involved in the coup. He could have just been involved in the coup, and he could have fought with his people. But he
could have just dipped and not give a fuck about either side.
He could have taken Sasuke and fled the village.
That's sus too. If you leave and don't give a fuck what happened to your people, that's sus.
Fuck them. What is the
Think about it. Think about it this way, Sensei. If you really cared about your brother, but you said fuck your people, you know what you do? Grab your brother and fucking leave instead of killing him.
If you know your family is on some stupid shit, bro, you gone. If you had the ability,
Itachi would have been, bro. Itachi would have been way harder than me, bro, if he just fought with his people and died alongside him.
If Itachi had just taken Sasuke and dipped, I would have zero problems with him.
Zero problems.
I hate this nigga, bro. And they
too. Itachi is the best.
I love him. I love him as a character. I think he's one of the most complete characters in the show. I hate this nigga though.
But he's still a coon.
He's a fucking coon, my nigga. He's the reason why Sasuke is the way he is. Literally. This nigga literally made him hate him. He wanted Sasuke to be the quote unquote the hero of the leaf to defeat Itachi so he could be like this grand person. Like
he didn't have to do any of that.
I'm challenging you, G.
Made his life miserable, nigga.
Yeah, I know. If you would have followed me, you wasn't gonna be half as strong because I was gonna shit on everybody. It wasn't gonna give you no chance to kill.
Fuck that nigga, bro. I would never do that to Vor. Fuck you, mean.
I mean, okay, you a different nigga. So
never, nigga.
Different circumstances. I understand.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
Sensei,
bro.
Sensei really talking heavy
today. It's personal to me, bro.
It is personal. I can tell. Once he said Vor, I said, "Oh, this personal."
Because my brother is everything to me. Just like he felt like Sasuke was everything to him, so I feel like he's a bitch ass nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro.
Talk heavy.
Straight up.
I feel the same way.
He did it for Sasuke.
Now hold on. Now keep in mind.
He did it for
I
clout.
definitely agree. I do. First of all, I love Itachi. I do kind of agree it was Coonish, but at the same time, he did let Sasuke live.
And
bro, he let him live,
So-
but he made him fucking. His whole mental was fucked up now because of that nigga.
Like this is true. He was.
It made him a better nigga.
No, it didn't.
No,
Sensei
the
was
second strongest nigga in the world because of him.
Oh my god, yeah,
We
I'm
don't
super
give a
strong.
fuck
I'm super strong, but I'm miserable.
And I'm
Yeah,
super
like,
edgy too.
I'm super strong, but I'm miserable, and I'm missing an arm, nigga. I'm Shanks,
He's
nigga.
miserable because he chose not to fuck with his friend, bro.
How old was Itachi, man? The man didn't have full
He
cognitive
was
development
17.
yet. Yeah, he was a kid. The boy was between a rock and a hard place.
He was better than most
So
of
we're playing the age card now.
Oh
Okay.
my God,
I think I
bro.
was 17. I wouldn't kill all
Hey.
black people on the planet Earth.
Oh,
I think
God,
I'd be
like,
smart enough to do that.
This
Get that
nigga
bullshit
said the
out my
planet
face. Niggas out here lying. Oh, he was 17. Stop, nigga. You knew better.
Bro.
I wouldn't kill my family if I was 12.
Hey,
at
niggas
seven-
killing
hey,
niggas for
I'm
less.
gonna say
I ain't
this:
trying to
at
go down.
17,
Niggas
I
killing
don't
for
think
less.
my decision would be let me kill my people. I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck if I'm 17, I'm 12, I'm like, bro, he killed all of his people, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
Wait, let me ask you a question. If the fate of your entire country was on the line, would you kill your people?
No.
Meaning, making the choice not to kill your people means your country goes up in flames.
That is
It is what it is.
It
Yeah,
is what
like,
it is. At least we
that's
have a
what I said
chance.
before.
At least
That's
we
what
have a
I
It's
said
not
chance.
my
to
fault,
fight
nigga. I
back.
ain't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, that's what I said before. Just leave. What have either of them done for you? Like, if your family's on some dumb shit and the village has done nothing to give you guys anything other than give you a district that's basically just segregation,
Leaving holds the same weight. Leaving holds the same
So,
weight.
all right. Let me ask you this. So, Sensei, this what you asking me. Sensei, so what you asking me basically is if some white
And
niggas,
I'm not trying to.
let me just ask this. This is what you asking me. If some white niggas, the government. Now I'm gonna say some white niggas. The government came and asked me, yo, listen, if we know that the blacks are planning to revolt, and if you don't kill them for us, we're gonna slaughter them. You're asking me if I would just kill them to save my brother. That's basically.
No, I'm doing a different scenario than that because different. That's different.
Okay, so let me hear it.
My scenario is if the government says your black people or the black population of the United States is causing such an uproar with the rest of the United States that if they aren't
eradicated,
the entire United States will be at war with itself. Not just y'all against blacks, everybody against everybody. So
fuck it.
Like the states would implode at that point.
Man, fuck it. I'm not killing my people, bro.
Okay.
Fuck it, because then I gotta live. Not only do I gotta live with that. I gotta be the nigga that killed all of my people, and I have to live with that.
That's fair. I roll more with staying and dying than I do with leaving and letting everybody die.
Yeah, I'm about to say because
I'm gonna stay and fight with my people, bro. Straight up.
I ain't fighting with them niggas either.
Yeah, I'm
Why don't we kill all the niggas on the other side?
I'm that dude's like Leaf Village. I don't know what that is. I'm gone.
Man, that's just as bad. That nigga's still a bitch ass nigga for doing that.
It's better than making sure all your family die yourself.
They gonna
I just squared up with Donzo right there. Donzo in the third right there.
He said he would have swung. He would have swung on the government off rip. Like, yeah, nah, we boxing, cuz.
Right in the office, nigga.
Right in the Oval Office.
Yeah, like and Itachi, and it wasn't like Itachi was a weak nigga. He was strong. Like he could have stayed and helped fight.
He was stronger than
the whole village.
He wasn't strong enough. But I'm saying, but he was.
No, he would have got washed, but
he would have got
washed. Low key.
I ain't gonna say washed. I feel like
Donzo had all of those and the third part.
No, I'm saying if he stayed with his village and they fought together, I'm not gonna say they would have got washed. They would have lost.
Yeah, they would.
But I'm not gonna say they would have got washed. Like they would have fought back a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. If it was the whole village, they fuck around.
Yeah, they would have fought back a little bit, but like they would have lost.
I feel yeah.
Cause the Leaf got some monsters on their side. That's the problem. Like it ain't like. Cause a lot of them Leaf ninjas are some fodder ass niggas. Just like Uchiha had a lot of.
You think if the war would have happened and third would have called Jiraiya back and that Jiraiya fighting.
Apparently Itachi couldn't throw hands with Jiraiya, so apparently, man was scared.
I don't even want.
Jiraiya's vetted, nigga. So
Yeah.
Orochimaru was the best in the
Yeah,
series.
you got.
I'm sorry.
You said who is?
Orochimaru. That's not a bad take.
Yeah, that's not. I'm not even mad at that take. That nigga, he a
That's
cold
like
ass
one of the
character.
realest niggas in all of anime.
Who's next?
Community.
It's Spicy's next.
Spicy, come on, G.
I really liking the God of High School anime.
You not liking it?
No, I liked the first episode, loved it. Then I picked up the manhwa and I realized that they were skipping and revealing a lot of shit that it really made the story like kind of like empty. I was like, so what's the point of all of this?
Well, that's
So I
not a
just
hot
stopped.
take. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody thinks it's ass for real.
Wait, niggas think God of High School ass?
The
100%,
anime.
100%.
She's talking about the
Taking
anime.
out a lot of stuff and revealing a lot of.
I don't read it.
I'll take it a step further. I've read the webtoon. And I think that shit's ass too. So
The webtoon's mid,
I like the webtoon.
but it's good.
I like it.
I like the webtoon.
The story overall is not like okay, like the anime gets shit on because like it's lacking in story. But when you read the webtoon, it also makes major jumps and it's kind of lacking in story. But you can't take a webtoon that's lacking and then make it lack even less in the anime. So that's why the anime is kind of trash. The visuals are good, but the anime is kind of trash.
Okay.
Sensei,
It's on
So,
Steve-O, yeah, you got yours.
I got my one real life hot take, and then I finally got an anime hot take. All right, so my real life hot take was inspired by Sin's hot take, and I think that white people who be caving for black people, they like reverse coons.
That's heavy. That's
So
heavy.
they regular black people?
Nah,
He
like
said
I'm sorry,
reverse
can you say that one more
coons.
time? Yeah,
white coons, you know.
He said the white coon.
White
Like
coon.
I'm gonna call them skunks. They skunks.
Oh, okay.
Pepe Le Pew.
Like,
Yeah. Instead of Peppy is Pappy.
matter of fact, the main one that got me,
Max
the
Kellerman?
main one that got me, no, Jane Elliott.
Oh, she the one who did that experiment?
Yeah, she be going hard for us, and I don't like it.
So you mean
I don't like it.
So wait, you mean white people would call these white people that you refer to coons?
Skunks.
So they are.
So like,
White
Rebo, so like, let me ask you this: is it like for you? For you, is it like on some shit where it's like you just don't trust it type shit?
It's partially that.
Or is it just weird? Like it's kind of like yo,
Doing too much?
I feel what you doing, trying to do for us, but like I don't like. It's
like they're doing too much.
Stop all that unity.
It's partially like they're doing too much. Partially like I don't trust it, and it's partially like how could you go against your own people? Like you know, it's like a mixture of all those things.
We're supposed to be coming together.
I kind of feel that. I feel that though in a way, bro. Because sometimes when I be seeing white people go super hard, like especially on social media, bro. I'll be like,
it's really weird to me. I'm like, yo, you gotta settle down, bro. Like, come on. Like, you can be outraged, but shut the fuck up. Like, personally, in my opinion, I feel that way. I'm like, yo, you can be outraged and you don't have to be a fucking activist. Like, I get you. Thank you for your support, but settle down.
Yeah, bro. And especially, bro, you know what I'm saying? And Jay, you know this wholeheartedly.
Nigga, you know I know this, man.
But like them niggas that have got caught being racist before, like, and then now all of a sudden,
bro, bothers my spirit. I'm just like, listen, bro.
I'm like, come on now, dog.
Yeah, like
now you a super justice warrior, nigga.
Yeah, stop.
They
Like
essentially shucking and jiving.
Essentially sucking.
I think that's worse, bro. I don't mean for it to sound like this. I know this might sound bad, but I don't like y'all know what I mean. I will respect an open racist more than a nigga that is like secret racist.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, absolutely. I think that's common though. I'd rather you just be racist to my face than me find out you've been racist all along. Honestly.
Exactly, like at least say the N word to me so I can rock your shit. Like,
I can give you an elbow and go about my day and we good. Like that's it. But
these niggas that be behind the scenes, like black people, but they fucking niggers. Like,
but they're using it. But it's like especially with TikTok, like they're using it as content.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
Like,
it's the
not
TikToks
content.
that
This
are
is real world
cringy.
stuff.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like there's black activists out there who don't really get the recognition because of people like that using this content. Because of course kids are gonna go to them because they're popular. Whereas the real activists who are doing their shit, they get freaking trained in it, and it's not fair. So it's kind of like y'all do too much. Y'all don't really care. Y'all using it as a freaking marketing point for your brand, your
Talk for these niggas.
Talk heavy.
and we don't need it because it's not sincere.
I'm saying shout out Sensei. You already know what the fuck going on. Like.
All right.
I was all right, nigga. You was doing good.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. What's up, man? How y'all living?
We on stream right now.
Bro.
Yeah, you know we on stream. He was in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who's next? Hot
Nah,
take?
Steve not done. He's not done. He's got his.
Oh yeah. I would.
You're right.
Yeah, but before I go into the anime thing, like the one with Jane Elliott that really got me when she was telling this white girl, she was like, "Come back and apologize to every black person in this room now." Like, oh, I think you're doing a little too much.
Yeah.
I think you're doing.
I would have been like, "Listen, I don't need all that. Just get out my face.
Like-
Just get out."
You gotta fucking apologizing to the monkeys.
See how you hurt them? Look at you. Your blonde hair is sin.
Come back here. You apologize to these monkeys right now.
But,
boy. Yeah, go ahead.
Now my anime hot take is I don't know how y'all feel about Attack on Titan.
Ooh, I like. Okay, go ahead.
But
what you about to say, Blair?
All right. So for me, and keep in mind, I'm not caught up. I'm at the I'm in the manga, but it's like at the part where I don't want to spoil. It's like I think it's called the Marley arc.
The Marley, yeah.
I think it's the Marley arc. Yeah. Well, for me, Attack on Titan peaked in the basement.
Really?
Cap.
Yeah.
That yeah, that's to me that's cap. But it's a hot take for a reason, so fair enough.
Yeah,
I take cap.
Yeah. He says a hot take for cap. Just got
I don't know because I haven't got past. Like, I think that's where it stopped. Where I was at.
Oh, you'll see now. That Marley arc is. Ooh, that's when Attack on Titan picked back up. Matter of fact.
No. I did see that. That's when there was like the flashbacks and shit, and we found out like about found out all the shit, like how they.
That was the basement.
That's the basement. Steve said it peaked then. Yeah.
What happened?
I don't think you caught up, bro.
Don't say what happened, but like that afterwards, that was like the flashback and shit, right? Or am I tripping?
It was not a flashback.
Yeah, it wasn't a flashback. I think you just not caught up, cut.
I don't know, bro, because I thought wasn't there like a see, I don't know how to say it without spoiling.
We don't know how to confirm without spoiling either. It wasn't a flag.
Was it up during when Aaron like found out that he could do the thing?
No,
where he could like
everything that happened after the basement. Aaron knew what the fuck was going on. Mm-hmm. There was no questions about it.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
You talking about the punch?
I'm talking about everything that happened after the basement, like with his dad and shit. Like when you seen his dad and all that shit. When they was in I don't know how to play it, so we can just stop talking about it. 'Cause I don't know how to explain it. What happened?
When they was in the astral plane, I guess this is the best way for me.
Yeah, that
is hella past that. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because I think that's where the third season ended.
No.
You sure?
Season 3 ended with the basement.
It ended with the basement?
Yes.
I could have sworn, didn't they? I thought they went in there. Like
they went in the basement, and then it was a flashback where it was his dad and the other.
That's what I just said. I just said that. Y'all were like,
it's the same thing.
That's what I was asking y'all. I was asking y'all, was that all the same arc?
No. So then no.
Okay. So he just where your mom?
We did it.
So Steve-O, you saying like it peaked with them going into the basement?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, the Marley arc was still fire, but
the
Marley arc was the peak.
The Marley arc is everything after the flashback, Sensei.
After the shit.
Yeah.
That's cap.
Let's go.
I had to get context, bro. Like I'm not mad at your take, bro, but I think it's cap.
Yo, Sin, check your DMs.
All right.
It's a meme. It's a meme.
Who didn't go?
Was y'all reading Attack on Titan monthly at the time when that was released?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's you, me, and Jay Hutt left, Sensei.
Oh God, Jay. Being that bitch like.
I don't really know what my.
He said, "I swear there's something in here, bro. I know."
Oh God, bro. Like.
It's not really a hot take, but just because I got spicy here and we was on it,
I knew it.
The other day. JoJo niggas have way more drip than
They
Bleach.
don't. They do not.
Then who? Then who?
Bleach.
I agree.
That's a bar.
Close.
That's a heavy bar.
Spicy, let me
I
ask
don't
you
even know
one
why
question.
that's
Let me
a
ask you one question. When do they ever dress up in those fits on the covers of the volumes and shit?
I know. I just.
I know. I'm wrong. I know.
They always dressing up like
But I
fucking
feel
crackheads when they're robes, cult head ass looking boys. Just like JoJo people actually wear clothing. Like it's different.
I said they both style. It's just JoJo's fashion is more runway fashion, which is meant to be outlandish. And I prefer street style. I do like Tai Kubo's street fashion style because that's what I wear, and I love seeing that kind of aesthetic in a series. So that's my personal preference. Like I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying one's more of an outlandish type of thing. Like no one would ever wear this shit on the streets, which is the whole purpose of the characters in JoJo. So
Also, a lot of people can't pull it off. No one is rich enough to wear shit like
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we see motherfuckers at the Met Gala.
We have.
With the
Jay Hutt, you next.
Shit. Jay Hutt.
All right. My hot take is Obito was a cool dude.
Yeah.
Get this man out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out. Get him out.
Yeah, you canceled.
Not cool at all.
That profile.
Obito was a cool dude. All right.
Absolute cap.
He was.
Why is he a cool dude?
Though it may have looked like what he was doing was really genocide, he was trying to give everybody a peaceful dream of their own liking, making everyone a winner in a sense. But though they get to live out the rest of their lives in a blissful happiness. It may have been a lie, but at least they would have believed it was true.
Man, fuck that shit.
He's a good dude.
Then who else we looking for?
Me.
All right, bet. Go ahead, Glam, and then I'll feel.
This one is going to make people mad.
What's up, nigga? What's up?
I'll preface it. It's a Hunter x Hunter chick. So
I see a Hunter taking the chat low key that I wanna bring up.
You already gave like 3 of them.
My take is Meruem versus Netero.
Stop
Bro,
it.
Glenn, this is the biggest cap that you're about to say.
Stop.
Bro.
Don't you dare do it.
This is the most blasphemous shit that I've probably ever heard.
You have to live with it, Matt. So
What was that?
Is not a top 5 fight in the story for me.
Disgusting.
In the story?
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
That is so cap.
That is
Yo,
disgusting.
Glam, all right, Glam. Name
don't know
5 other
yourself,
fights
Glam.
that are better. I need it.
Kurapika versus Uvogan. Hisoka versus Krollo. Gon versus Hisoka.
Cap.
Shoot versus Yuppie.
Cap.
And this last one's going to get big. Killua versus Ramo.
Fucking cap. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god.
No.
4 out of 5.
Nah, we not homies no more, dog. Hell no.
Yo, Glam out of fucking pocket.
The main reason is everything that people like about Meruem happened pre and post that fight. Not really much of his character is explored in that fight personally. Most of what he gets is from Komugi.
It's not about It's not about his character. It's about Netero, nigga. That's about
the crux.
Netero.
I don't care about Netero.
You are a fraud.
You are a fraud, bro.
You are a fraud, nigga. Oh my god. How can you not care about Netero, bro?
I just don't. Nothing he did was like, man, this is super interesting. I was like,
That is just a lie.
You use your life. You're trying to tell him about why humanity's great. I fuck with that.
Bro.
I don't think Netero's bad. I just don't think he's like interesting.
Glam, this is your worst take yet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is your worst take.
I'll say this though. That fight is a pretty fight. It looks good and it has good hands, but I don't find much meaning in it other than
my
Meruem stuff.
homie Julian in the chat said Chimera and Arc is 7 out of 10 at best.
Cap.
That's cap.
It's not 7 out of 10. I'll say I don't think it's. For me, it's the 4th best arc in the story, but I'd say it's better.
You capping again?
Wow, that is cap too.
I don't think it's 7 out of 10 though.
Bro,
Fourth best arc.
Yeah.
What are the 3 arcs better than that?
I have Election.
If you say Greed Isle, I'm gonna hurt you, bro. I swear.
I'm literally gonna leave my own screen.
I have Heaven's Arena above it. But that's because I liked what Heaven's Arena did for the future of the story just by including Nen into it, and also because of Hisoka played a huge role in that arc as well that I really liked. I especially liked. If I didn't put Killer's Ram out there, I debated putting Hisoka versus Castro above it, but I don't think Hisoka versus Castro is better than Mera versus
What
Castro.
is this blasphemy that I'm hearing, bro?
I don't think it's better, but I had to think about it. I don't think it's better though.
This nigga finished Ramu in a second, and he's like, "Why is a better fight?" Than
bro, that shit, the entire thing with Killua and Illumi was so good to me.
It was good, but that was like 3 seconds, nigga. What are we talking
that's
about?
All I needed.
No, nigga, stop,
bro.
Like,
Stop
it, nigga. This nigga Netero, bro. Do you know what he had to do to even get to that point, bro?
Yes.
Bro, he literally put the entirety. He knew what he was doing was borderline wrong, but he literally put the entire of humanity on his back to challenge Meruem to save humanity. Because if he let Meruem live, the entire order of the world was going to be completely changed, and humans would be virtually extinct.
I mean,
the gravity of that fight was the gravity of the fight is literally unparalleled.
When he went up to that fight, though, he was noticing that Meruem is changing already. So he really didn't have to throw hands with him if he wanted to leave it up to chance.
Even if Meruem would have changed and been whatever he was going to be after
he would have turned them into, I don't even know if he would have turned humanity into cat personally.
He still would have.
He would have. He had to.
He's the Ant King. He understands his role as the Ant King. He still has to dominate the human species. There's still niggas that are gonna die, no matter what.
I think, for me, it came across as I looked at it as where Meruem would have kept changing and kept becoming more and more and more human if he kept interacting with
But the thing is that he's not, but he understands who he truly is. He knows he's not human. That's the thing. And that was the rhetoric Meruem always put out, is that I even though I'm becoming more cognitive, I know that I am literally the pinnacle of my species, and my species comes first. That is literally what Meruem was saying over and over again. All he was doing was becoming more aware of his surroundings, but he wasn't changing. He wasn't changing. But he said that multiple times.
I didn't believe him when he said that. I thought he was wrong and that he would have kept changing.
He said all of this shit, but I wasn't rolling.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe him when he says that. I think he would have kept becoming better as time went by.
But it didn't happen.
Well, he died, so we can't prove it one way or the other.
So you gotta go with what he said before he died.
No.
Oh, so he's just going against the author, huh? Okay, all right.
Yes.
Hey, Sensei, real quick, I want to kind of rapid fire you kind of the topic so I can get your opinion before I get your hot takes. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
I bet. The first one was, do you think it's easier to write a character we hate or a character we love?
Love. Character you love.
Probably easier to write?
Yeah.
Why you said that?
Because if you hate a character, 9 times out of 10, that means that they're written pretty damn good. If you hate one, I think it's pretty easy to get or to find a character that you like rather than to find a character that you hate. That's good.
I agree.
So, for instance, like Akainu. Akainu is a very good character. I think having someone obviously, Oda took his time writing that. Griffith, Johan, Sora Subaru from fucking ReZero. I hate that motherfucker, but he's a good character.
I don't think Akainu is a good character.
You talk a little crazy right now, Trent.
And I'm not even like really like trying to be wild. Like, we just don't know much. Like, I get it, people. I get it.
Like him.
Yeah, people like him because he's cool-ish. You know what I'm saying? I think it is easier to write a villain because all you gotta do is make him do some really fucked up shit. But any kind of a
logical motivation behind it, and then it's like
yeah, but we don't know nothing about Akainu for real. So I don't think he's a good written character. We just know he's an asshole.
Yeah,
I think in Marineford he was excellent though. As an antagonist, he was really good as an antagonist in Marineford. Very good.
I mean, in his ways of kind of manipulating old dude like Squarter or whatever.
It's not even that though, but it's like his justice and what he stood for and how he carried it out throughout the entire arc. I think he was just written well and he was consistent.
Mm-hmm. One of the most consistent niggas in the series.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did he even really go into what his justice even? I don't. I honestly just don't.
He absolutely did, bro. He was about to kill Kobe as a result of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, what does that exactly mean?
He
Just like-
literally
It
verbatim.
means
He said it
justice
verbatim. Yeah.
Justice
Okay, so let me ask you guys
Any
this.
cost by any means.
Yeah, by
Let
any
me ask you-
means. That's
let me ask you guys this.
absolute.
And
Absolute
do you guys
justice.
think with Akainu then, he has been fooled by the world government as well? It's a thinking that he is on the right side of history, or do you think that he knows? Because if we're talking about absolute justice, and yet he knows that the government be doing fucked up shit and be covering shit up and wop wop. Is he for or against that type of shit, or you know what I'm saying, or like is he being duped? Was he duped by them too? Does he not know the history of the world? You know what I'm saying?
I think he has his own idea of what justice should be.
That's what I was at. Like, I don't like. Is it his own sense or is it the world government sense of justice that he views as absolute? That's why I'm asking. It's like,
well, here's the thing. That's why he wanted to become fleet admiral, so he could literally push out his justice.
but we don't know if he wanted to do that.
He did. He fought Aokiji for it. Why would
they said that he fought it because other people wanted him to be it.
What?
No. They didn't say
Was it?
that he fought because other people. No,
He got-
what they
he got,
said
like,
what
put
they
up for
said
it,
was that what they said was that he got a recommendation to be
Yeah.
fleet admiral from the Gorosei.
Yeah.
And Aokiji got his recommendation
the
to
other
be
fleet admiral.
to be fleet admiral from
And it
the
seemed like that the more
contemporaries.
of the onus on that fight was on Aokiji than Akainu.
Seemed the more what?
The reason that the fight happened seemed to be more because of what Aokiji wanted rather than what Akainu wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, they
It
both
seemed to
no,
me
they both
Aokiji
wanted to
wanted
be
to-
they both wanted to be fleet admiral. That's
I
that's
think
pretty
Aokiji just
clear.
didn't want Akainu to be fleet admiral.
Yeah, that's what
I don't
that's-
think. Yeah,
I don't think it was
Aokiji
ever
didn't really
said
give a fuck
if
about
either of them wanted the job just because they wanted it.
I think Akainu wanted it. I don't think Aokiji just didn't want him to have it. Yeah, and Aokiji just knew how this nigga was and didn't want him to have that motherfucker.
But the fact that you're saying how this nigga was kind of leads me to, like I said, think that he has his own sense of justice.
Yeah, I agree with you.
think
Yeah.
Based off the whole Gorosei recommendation thing, they probably feel as though they can enact whatever they want to enact much more easily with him in power based on his ideas.
Than somebody like Aokiji.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously his, like, you know what I'm saying, he conflicts with their ideals sometimes too, which was shown with the whole Fujitora and all of that shit.
Right.
So, but
so not to cut nobody off and all that, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and slide out, man. I appreciate you having me though, Sensei.
Yes, man.
I appreciate
Thought it'd be easy. Man, what y'all niggas trying to get into some Among Us or something tonight? What's up?
Bro,
man?
I can about to dip and go with some friends to play.
Zoro is going to be streaming it at 11:30 ET. Sen.
All right, I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna holler at y'all niggas.
I'll let you.
All right.
The second one was Griffith versus Rachel. Sensei, do you think they did anything wrong?
I don't think Matt's read Tower God. So.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah, I haven't read Tower of God,
Yeah.
but
Rachel versus who?
Griffith.
I think
you haven't read
Griffith.
Berserk.
I think Griffith was justified in everything that he did until he raped old girl. So
I agree.
There's that.
What are y'all
Okay.
reading?
Cool. The third, who are some characters you love that the majority of people hate? You can name like 2 or 3.
Characters I love that majority of people hate. Sabo.
People hate Sabo?
People hate Sabo?
Yeah, people definitely hate Sabo because of how
He's
much
kinda
people
mid.
love Ace.
He said he's kind of mid.
Yeah, but isn't Sabo like super high up in popularity polls like consistently?
I think they're both kind of mid. Sabo and Ace.
That's cap.
I mean, that's irrelevant to the point, but. But I agree though.
Let's see. Oh, Kobe. Definitely Kobe.
I think people like Kobe. I just don't think people think he's.
I can see that one more than Sabo. I'll say that.
I should have said Boa Hancock for mine, actually.
People don't hate her.
People hate Boa Hancock, bro.
I think that's a loud minority, Jay.
Just leave it at that.
All right. The next one before we get to your hottest takes, who are your top 5 most hated characters in anime?
Oh, like hate Because they're bad or hate them because I just
any reason.
Any reason. The niggas you hate.
Go ahead, say Sakura. That should be one.
Most definitely Sakura.
Subaru, you know you want to.
Subaru, yeah, I don't like that motherfucker.
What about Renji?
No, I like Renji. Renji goes hard.
Fuck Renji.
Renji goes hard. What are you talking about? Fuck Renji. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Renji a bitch ass nigga. I don't like him.
How?
Dog, he literally is on screen to get his ass whooped, and that's it, bro.
Bro, what?
When does Renji not get his ass whooped on screen, nigga, besides the final arc?
Let's see.
The fact that you have to say is a problem.
Let's see. But are you saying that he's weak?
But nigga, Renji just gets fucking clapped. That's the point.
It's not about him being weak.
He's on screen to get fucking annihilated. Every time he's on screen, Renji's getting like decimated. I'm just like, yo, my man just catch one W, nigga, just one.
I don't feel like that's like, I don't know. I don't.
That's why.
If it's for the sake of the narrative, if it's for the sake to push the story forward, I feel like that's okay.
I'm just telling you why I hate him.
Because he gets his.
When?
Whenever he fought a captain, whenever he first uses Bankai.
But when he first used his Bankai, Byakuya fucking annihilated that nigga.
That's a captain too.
And he got annihilated. That's my point.
That's a captain. What are you saying?
He got annihilated. I don't understand.
You're saying that he got annihilated is like saying that that a first commander loses to an admiral. That's to be expected.
But have we seen it?
There's no first commander that can beat an admiral, bro. Stop.
But my point is that he gets destroyed on screen all the time. Who of these first commanders have we seen get annihilated on screen?
Not one,
bro. But what I'm saying is that bro. Did you expect him to win that fight against Byakuya?
I just want some respect.
You want some respect?
I just want the author to respect.
Nigga, he unlocked the Bankai in 10 days,
and he got destroyed.
He wasn't supposed to have a Bankai in his defense.
Exactly, he wasn't supposed to have a Bankai, bro. What are you talking about?
He still got destroyed,
bro. I see. This is what I'm saying, bro. Jay, you got to come with a better argument than that, bro.
I'm just telling you why I hate him. That's it. You can like him if you want, nigga. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, that's your list, bro. Don't try to infiltrate mine. With your
you asked why
arguments.
you asked why I said Renji. That's all I said. That's all I'm saying. He said,
anyhow.
Danzo, what about Danzo?
What's that girl from fucking Inuyasha? Kagome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Kagome and Kikyo.
Oh man. I could just fucking slap her.
Damn.
Let's see.
Danzo?
Whoa.
Obito?
No. Obito, I don't hate Obito. He's just whatever.
Sai from Naruto.
Nigga says Sai.
He's okay.
Whoa.
He's okay.
Fuck Sai.
Sai is like he's not. I don't hate him. I hate Akainu.
I'll agree with that
one. I feel like I'm missing someone very important.
Very important that you hate?
Chopper?
Yeah.
Shao Tucker?
Chopper?
Oh, not Shao Tucker.
Chopper.
Not Chopper.
Damn.
Not Chopper.
Sanji.
It's not
no.
Sanji, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh,
Was it
who
Vegeta?
is it? Oh, not Vegeta. Oh, that fucking fraud, Gohan.
I'm like, you gonna say Goten or Gohan?
Bro, Gohan.
He's a fraud.
That is like the poster child of fraud.
Facts.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Continue.
Gohan is a fucking fraud.
He is a fraud.
I'd say he was a fraud. Not anymore though.
Oh, he still is.
He
Wow.
He
He's
still
not
is.
anymore.
Gotta read the list.
Because he's not a fighter?
He's still a fraud to me.
Because he's not a fighter? No. It's not because he's not a fighter. It's because he was the strongest person 7 years ago with the time skip. Then after, it's not even a shell of himself.
I mean, because he didn't keep up his training.
And he was 12.
And he was 12. And then he became, what is it, 18, 17?
He grew up with his mom after that, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't care. What are y'all saying?
Stronger than the only other mentor he had would have been Piccolo. He's already stronger than that nigga. That's a rat.
Bro, this nigga had no ambition.
Stronger than everybody.
He had no ambition. He had no just no sense of duty. Nothing.
Yeah,
this
school, nigga said, he was doing his duty then.
This nigga said, yo, I'm gonna fucking study because.
Well, actually, he did have a sense of duty because he became a superhero.
Yeah.
So
no.
I don't think it's trash.
No. He did not have a sense of duty. This nigga did not get stronger. He did not get stronger. He got weaker in between the time that he defeated Cell. That is unacceptable.
But you got to understand the fact that you have to.
I don't have to understand anything.
Bro, the fact that, again, just everything that Glam said, like, he didn't, his father was dead.
He didn't want to fight Cell when he fought him.
Yeah, the Earth was no longer in danger. The only thing a 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid has to do at that point in time is actually school, nigga. Like,
he ain't like Vegeta, where Vegeta don't got a job and he just trains because he fucking wants to.
Yeah, you think Chi-Chi was just letting this thing go off training? No. He had to come home.
Although Chi-Chi was training Goten, so Chi-Chi's the actual fraud. So
funny as hell.
Hey, she got to keep her kids at least a minimum power level.
She didn't do that for Gohan at all. So Chi-Chi is most definitely a fraud.
He was Super Saiyan. He could handle it.
Gohan is a fucking fraud.
I got you. Let me get your hottest take, bro.
My hottest take?
Yeah, right now.
A hottest take. I don't know what my hottest take is. I guess I would say that Naruto is great aside from the war arc.
I don't think that's a hot take.
It's not a hot
personally. I don't think that's a hot take at all.
It's great, like damn near perfect aside from the war arc.
Matt, I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like most people think that. Straight up.
I think Naruto gets a lot of hate lately, and I think
because we know for
why, but they follow the hate wave.
Yeah.
But Naruto was damn near perfect until the war.
Nah, we talking manga, right?
Yeah.
I still disagree, but it's fine.
I disagree as well.
I don't think Naruto's bad though.
Not at all.
It's pretty damn decent.
I didn't like how I don't like how the pain arc ended. That's one of my gripes with Naruto. But overall, I think you're kind of like you're not capping.
To me, everything post pain is like
The end of the pain arc to me was I just didn't like it. Period. That's it. I didn't.
And there was shit that and a pain arc.
The war started off to be laid out pretty nicely, and then they kind of dipped off.
Shit on everything,
Okay.
Yeah, it was like the war arc was so bad it negatively impacted shit that happened. So
yep, I agree with that.
Hold on a minute.
What I do want to say to niggas is thank you so much for pulling up. While in the middle of this stream, I hit 500 subs. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who pull up. Shout out to everybody who sub, man. I love all you niggas. This is a great little milestone for me. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for this milestone, but something's gonna get done.
Congratulations.
Shout out to everybody. Thank you, bro. Shout out to everybody who pulled up the gloves off today. Bensei, J Huz, Spicy, JD for producing me, Trent, Steve-O, Glam, who else? Sin.
That's it.
I appreciate all of y'all, man, for pulling up, bro.
And Tara, too. Tara pulled up.
Oh yeah,
Tara for the hot 2 seconds she was here. I appreciate that. Y'all niggas are dope, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Good job on the Reverie niggas. If I haven't told y'all yet, y'all did great. The niggas who was there. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. This has been a great gloves off, niggas. If y'all have any last words to say, y'all can go ahead and get your shit off now.
Jay is a fucking fraud.
Eat my dick, nigga.
Oh God. Okay.
Kind of gay.
Spicy, you got something to say, G? I know you're trying to get to your Among Us.
Oh yeah. Still fuck Yukio Okumura. Terrible ass brother. That's it. I'm gonna say.
Talk heavy.
All right. Better. Well, thanks, niggas. I'll holler at y'all until next time, man. Sensei Glove out.